What's going on, guys? OGR here with my man, the Sports Reaction, and we are getting ready for Giants football. And there's a little bit of motocross on my screen right now. Guy named Tristan Hart got in first, and the second place guy is Cody Webb from the United States. Intense over here. Intense.
I don't know who any of these people are, nor do I care.
And Matt Gertston is currently in sixth and struggling to get.
Are you trying to call play-by-play for this?
Yes. Why not? I am literally waiting for the New York Football Giants because why not? Why not call motocross for the first time? Benjamin Herrera from Colombia is in second or third. Sorry.
Okay, so some people do have face masks on, but the majority of them don't. It's kind of weird.
Exactly.
There's like one person with one and 5 people without it.
Apparently in motocross, you do not need masks. That is what I'm learning.
Where can I share this on my Twitters? Oh, I got to go to the actual stream probably.
Yes. Which is going to be tough to find.
No, you should be showing live on my main page.
Big Blue Droney, Zachary Clocks in the house. What's going on, Mehmet guys?
Can the Giants improve to 1-3?
I'm praying. I've got all my toes crossed and my fingers crossed as well. And I'm still holding on to the soda somehow.
All right, I'm sharing you on the Twitters.
Appreciate that.
Giants, Rams, NFL. Got to use your hashtag, Sue.
Oh, Philadelphia Eagles says the Browns could at least put a spin on it. They are destroying the Dallas Cowboys. Last time I checked, it was 41-21 or 41-22.
22. Yeah, it's
Hey, if you are a team in the NFC East, because I told people that 8-8 would win this division, I was laughed at. Nobody's laughing now.
As they shouldn't, because the division's terrible.
Worst division in football.
Not the worst division of all time. I hear people sometimes say that, and I'm like, you can't call it the worst division of all time when they have the most Super Bowls in Super Bowl history with 13, which I believe is 5 more than the next division.
Exactly.
So, no, you can't call them the worst.
We will come back to prominence, I hope.
Hopefully it's our team coming back to prominence, but it's not happening this year.
Even if the whole division comes back to prominence, I would like to see close games and be nervous about playing the Dallas Cowboys or Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm all aboard for the whole division coming back. I mean, you might say, well, as a Giants fan, why would you want the other teams to be good? I'd rather have all the teams be good than watch all the teams suck like they do right now.
Kevin, I don't know about that. I mean, I'll ask her, but Kid Blue's a little bit more of a better friends with her. That's how we were able to get her. But I'll never hurts to ask. I'll definitely ask her if she wants to come on one of these weeks.
I don't know her, so obviously I'm not reaching out because that would be a little weird.
Yeah, very true. 7-9 might win this division. So it looks like we are going to be. I fully expect this game to be in full swing by the time we get going here.
Why am I so tired, OGR? Am I getting sleepy because I feel like I'm going to be sad with the outcome of this game? Hopefully not.
I'm glad that we are playing top competition this season because it gives us a chance to thoroughly evaluate this team and our weaknesses. Well, besides the kicking game, there's not much to report on this team.
Special teams. I mean, there's really it's tough. We of course do the Big Blue breakdown every week. Tomorrow will be on my channel where we break down the previous game, and it's been very hard to find positives. And me and OGR generally try to stay very positive as Giants fans, but you got to call it like it is. And there's not many positives we can look at this team. Sure, Daniel's made some good throws here and there. Occasionally the lines looked okay. The special teams look good. The defense at times has looked great, but everything's looked bad more often than good for everything but the special teams, and I don't know why. You mentioned in your video today that you don't understand why we're playing so much zone and we should play some man, and I think I said that in the last game a couple of times. I'm like, are they playing zone? Because just like there were so many holes in the defense that even I could pick apart. I mean, it's just like there's a big open spot. There's another receiver.
Clocks. You know what? I'm going to go with 0. I'm going to go with 0 today. Because unless Khalil Mack stunts inside, which I don't expect the Chicago Bears to do, Quentin Nelson, unless he swings out to left tackle, he's not going to have a lot of chances to pancake Khalil Mack. So,
yeah, I could go for some pancakes, though. I'm a little hungry. I mean,
thoughts on the other Mack, the Mack that was Austin Mack that was called up from the practice squad. Will he have an impact today? Well, he certainly has to be better than Ratley, who can't catch. And, well, Board, every once in a while you have a sighting. So, yes, if he can be better than Ratley, I absolutely think he can have an impact.
I don't know anything about him. So
I'm going to say Austin Mack has 3 catches for 50 yards today. How about that one?
You think he's playing today?
I have not. I have to look. I really should have, before I made that prediction, I should have totally made sure he was on the active roster and not brought up.
Well, damn it, if he's on the bench the whole day.
Yeah.
Wait, Dallas is coming back? Are they really?
Let me see that real quick.
I mean, they almost came back last week.
Score of the Dallas game.
The Cowboys.
Holy shnikes they are. It's 41-30.
Do teams just not know how to close out against the Cowboys? I mean, what is going on here?
And it is starting for me, my man. I just want to make sure. Yeah, all right, cool.
So
we need to see more Caden Smith. Agree? I do agree. But they're going to give Evan Ingram his opportunities until I don't know when they're going to sit him.
Evan Ingram, what a douche. I mean, what a interesting player.
They're in the red zone again, Cruzon? Wow. So they might actually make that a 10-point game with 4 minutes left.
Hey, OGR, have you been getting spammed relentlessly by these thumbnails with like girls that are half naked and they put all these hearts saying, I need a boyfriend or I like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, you're not special.
Man,
you lofted the beach ball. I'm sorry.
Speaking of special, there's Joe Judge.
Hey, a lot of quarterbacks carry in fantasy, my man, but yeah, especially today, obviously. And I'm assuming he probably carried you the week against the Atlanta. Robert Woods with the one-handed catch here. Not to open up the game, that's just
guys like
practice throws. Practice throws, guys, practice throws. SoFi Stadium looking good. Looking expensive. I was able to sneak in here, as you can tell by the background behind me.
Where are you?
SoFi.
Oh, it's very blurry.
Yeah, it is very blurry. Horrible camera angle.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because you yourself, are fine, but your background looks just
little grainy, just slightly grainy.
Little grainy, just like the Giants' offense this year.
Oh yeah. First and goal, Dallas, almost a touchdown. Wow. Well, guys, appreciate you updating me on the game. Obviously, I'm going to be live calling the Giants here in a second with my man, the sports reaction. So it remains be.
Have you ever had a video where you put a custom thumbnail and YouTube keeps pulling it down for some reason?
No. Why? You having that problem?
Yes, my review of just one of the guys from Stuck in the 80s, I keep putting up a custom thumbnail and it keeps reverting the next day back to something different. I don't know if you thought it was racing. So I'm going with something that's even racier. It keeps disappearing.
Oh my God, he said down by 4. What? What is going on right now?
The Cowboys only try when they're down by 20.
Apparently, man. If they win this game, I'm going to be like, oh my God. Because a certain member of YouTube went on today and gave a halftime report how he's saying every team in the NFC East is garbage. Maybe next time he should wait till the game is actually over.
Dude, I don't talk crap about other teams and you don't want to do that until your team plays as well. I don't want to sit out there and make a video about how bad the Cowboys, let's say, they are, and then Giants go out and lose by 40. I look like an idiot doing that. I mean, you don't do that until all the games are played. And anybody that does that, it's your channel, do what you want, but you're going to make yourself look stupid. Which, if that's the goal, mission accomplished.
Kevin, he should be. I got the notification that he went LIVE, so we'll see.
I don't care.
I don't care either, but if somebody's gonna ask, I'm gonna be honest with them. Like,
I'm being honest too.
hey, it's all right. We always welcome other fan bases. I'm never gonna sit there. I don't care. I mean, last week we had a Bengals and a Detroit Lions fan in the chat watching the Chicago Bears. Or no, that was 2 weeks ago. Watching Chicago Bears and the Giants. We had a Bengals fan in the chat last week. Apparently, he really likes us calling games, even though it's his team's not playing, which was awesome.
I think he enjoyed watching our misery. Misery loves company.
Yeah, definitely. So, hey, there could be plenty of misery in this game. I'm hoping not, but you never know.
Yeah, there could be something. All right.
So obviously the Giants are 0-3. Rams are 2-1. Tied for second in the division with the Cardinals. I don't know if the Cardinals were behind in that game. I don't know if they won. So Cardinals be going 2-2.
Cardinals were down by a lot.
Rams have a chance to climb up second in that division. So Corey balancing back for the kickoff here. Rams getting ready to kick it off to the Giants. Obviously, Giants probably winning the coin toss.
The ball goes off his foot, OGR.
What'd you say?
Let me know when the ball goes off his foot so we can try to sync up. Make sure we're close.
All right, he's lining up to kick it right now.
Fixing the helmet. Hand up.
And right about now.
Yeah, we're in sync.
All right, good.
It seems like we're almost exactly in sync.
So Corey Ballin takes it at the 2, to the 10, 15, 20, 25, up to the 30. So solid return there by Ballantine, and the Giants will start 1st and 10 on their 30.
Nice to see him take a kickoff to past the 25 instead of returning it from the end zone to maybe the 14 or 15-yard line.
It sounds like the Texans are starting 0-4 as well.
Whatever.
It is whatever. So Daniel Jones getting ready, 1st and 10 here.
Devontae Freeman is in there.
Devontae Freeman is behind center here.
Dak has 435 yards passing.
So it looks like 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Golden Tate in motion.
Play action.
And that's off Caden. Off Evan Ingram's hands. And 2nd and 10.
Caden Smith and Evan Ingram do not look alike, by the way.
I was about to say Caden Smith. I was going to give him credit, but it was not Caden. Probably should have been.
You know it's got to be Evan Ingram if it's a drop.
So Daniel Jones out of shotgun. Devontae Freeman coming in motion. Daniel Jones getting ready to take the snap.
Drops.
2nd and 10 from the 31.
Daniel
Jones looking, and is going to be sacked by
3 Rams. Ubukum?
Oh my Lord! I've never heard of that dude. So it's going to be
2 or 3 Rams. If you take a look at Jones when he steps up, 1, 2, 3 Rams.
4 Rams. Isn't that nice?
3 on the sack though. Seriously, and the one coming from behind just barely. Yeah, so 3.
Oh, and Donald gets in there. Isn't that nice? 3rd and 12 here. Giants. Daniel Jones is shotgun. Probably going to be running for his life here at any point. 3 wide receivers set, 1 tight end with Deion Lewis in the backfield.
Your call.
Daniel Jones takes hike, looking, pressure, a lot of pressure, gets rid of it, and that's going to be a 6-yard loss by Evan Ingram. I don't know if that was supposed to be a screen or what, and the Giants will be punting.
Negative yardage to start the game.
Oh, I got to love it.
No, I don't have to love it. I hate it.
I hate it too, man. But I can't even put it on him for that. So Giants are going to be punting.
4th and 19. That was a 9-yard loss, OGR.
Riley takes it with a punt here. Away to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp will receive that at God knows where because of his camera angle. And I'm going to say Cooper Kupp either gets to the 30 or 35 on that, maybe more. But it was tough to tell because I had a horrible camera angle.
That was a bad 3-and-out.
Oh, that was a terrible 3-and-out. So Jared Goff in the season, 70% completion percentage, 100.6 rating, 288 passing yards per game, career highs in all 12, at least 2 categories. I don't know about third, maybe about third. It was highlighted very weird. So Jared Goff under center. And wow, that was a quick snap. Jared Goff gets it off Cooper Kupp. And that's going to be about a 9-yard gain.
Nice job by Jared Goff getting out of the pocket, avoiding some pressure. And the Rams offense actually is pretty good this year. 3rd in rushing, 7th in passing, 3rd overall. I didn't realize they were playing that well in the first 3 games.
Wow. Liverpool lost 7-2. That's a little
7-2?
bit of a show. Wow.
Good money?
That's the number 1 team in the Premier League right now.
Was
Exactly. So Jared Goff under center. Is that
How about
Akers in the
you?
back? It looks like Akers in the backfield. I thought he was injured. That's going to be 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. Handoff, and that's going to be a first down for the Rams and more. So it's going to be about a 3 or 4 yard gain there.
Darrell Henderson up the middle. OGR, I look like I'm like 6'8", 275 next to you right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
You're great. The 2 next to him's a monster.
Well, so Julian Love does get the start over. Well, obviously, Peppers being injured there.
That's
So Rams 2. It's a 2 tight end set. Yes, it is. Maybe even 3. Jared Goff pass, looking, throws to Henderson out in the flat and more. That's about a 15-yard gain, and the Rams are in Giants territory, cooking with gas right now.
Jay Money letting us know that Pats and Chiefs was moved to tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yes, it is.
No Cam Newton. 50-yard touchdown run by Odell Beckham Jr.
Yep.
I think his best game ever as a Brown, by the way. That's his 3rd touchdown of the day, over 100 all-purpose yards. Good for him.
So, Jared Goff under center. Looks like 3 tight ends again, or two tight ends and 2 wide receivers. Running back in the backfield. And that was
a misdirection play.
That was a misdirection today with Robert Woods, and that went for about 2 yards.
Yeah, I was looking at the running back.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, good.
I was totally like thrown off on that play.
Goff is 2 of 2 for 25 yards, and the Giants defense headed in the wrong direction right now as the Rams offense is shaking and baking, rocking and rolling. Not much opposition so far.
All right. So again, 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers. Jared Goff under center. Running back in the backfield is Henderson. They fake the handoff, play action, throw across the middle, and dropped by Cooper Kupp.
Dropped the ball. That was a first down and more. That would have put the Rams in the end zone. A bad drop by Cooper Kupp over the middle.
And that is 3rd and 8. So can the Giants get off the field on 3rd down? They brought a blitz on that play, and we're lucky we did not get called for roughing the passer there.
He probably should have had that. He had both hands on it. He should have had it. I think he should have had it.
Which Cooper Kupp, it catches about 80% of his passes.
Well, that'll bring it down to 79.
And the Rams are 3rd down. Their 3rd down offense is 56.4 in the league, 2nd overall. That made no sense, but you get it. So Rams shotgun, Goff looking, throwing all day, and caught by Brown. And that's going to be a first down Rams.
First down Brown. That was a nice catch. That might have been a one-handed catch. I want to see the replay, but he scooped that up with one hand. Let's take a look. And
you were right. It was a
one hand brought it in. Yeah, he caught it one hand.
And it looks like Tate Crowder's got it on the field as well. A lot of people wanted him on the field over Deontay Downs, and he's not looking any better. So
I'll say it again. Why, oh why, they would cut my man.
So Rams, 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers, and a running back in the backfield. Goff under center, gets a handoff. No, play action again. Throws out in the flat to Brown. Brown with a catch, and he's going to be good for about 7-8 yards right there. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Rams. There's about 9 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Rams are moving and grooving here. Jared Goff 3 for 4, 33 yards.
Giants with their patented bend and break defense. Dak Prescott's close to 500 yards passing again, by the way. I think he went over 500 last week because the Cowboys are so bad. He's playing catch-up every game. So he's a fantasy. You got Dak Prescott as your starting quarterback. He's getting a ton of points right now.
All right, so Henderson in the backfield. 2 tight end set. Actually, no, 3 wide receivers,
Nice
1 tight end. Giants show blitz. Goff, handoff to Henderson, and Henderson up the gut for about 3 or 4, and that's going to be a first down Rams.
First down and 10 at the 16 of the Giants, so they're in the red zone, threatening the score. And I feel like this is what we've seen and I try not to be negative, but I feel like this is what we're seeing every week. 3 and out by the Giants, and the opposing team, for the most part, is moving the ball at will against the G-men.
Blake Martinez with a missed tackle on that play. Good evasion there by Henderson. Junior,
by the way. If anybody's keeping track. No? Okay.
No. Red zone offense. Rams are converting at a 60.3% pace. That's
64.3.
Yep.
And
Goff, play action, throwing. Higbee with the catch. And Higbee's going to be up there, rumble ahead for 8 yards.
About 2 yards.
I've always liked Tyler Higbee. He's an awesome player. Awesome.
Was it last year he kind of came out, or the year before, where he was like
against the Giants, really.
Yeah, I think I remember when I first heard him, I'm like, who's Tyler Higbee? Why is he catching all these balls?
So that's going to be about 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 2 for the Rams.
$11 catches for 142 yards on the season with Tyler Higbee plus 3 TDs.
So Jared Goff under center, Henderson running back in the backfield. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Handoff to Henderson, up the gut, and he's going to barrel ahead. And he's going to pick up the first down for about another 4-yard clip on that play.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 5.
And the Rams are taking it to the Giants. We are a sieve.
This couldn't have been the worst New York Giants team I've ever seen in my life.
It's really going to be hard to top that 3-13 from 2017, though.
We're working on it, dude.
We're working on it, but hey, we got games to improve on. So obviously, Rams here, 10 plays, 60 yards, 7-minute, 51-second drive, 2 tight ends here, 2 wide receivers, running back in the backfield. Rams use motion, run by Henderson, up the gut again, and he's going to be down to the New York Giants 2. Rams are looking poised here to punch it in, possibly. If the Giants can get a turnover here or stop them, but it's looking very unlikely.
No, the Rams will throw it here. Everybody throws it by the goal line. That's the way to win a game.
Someone, you have to screen record ready to get some rage videos out of this stream. Bobby says, "What's going on, Bobby? Good to have you in here."
I'm not gonna lie. I try not to. I feel it coming on though. I'm so tired of this.
All right, Goff, 2 tight end set. Henderson in the backfield. Motions Everett from right to left. Give it to Everett. Touchdown, walk-in Rams, and the Rams will be going up 6-0. Let me update that.
I would wait till you might as well put 7-0.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
Oh, you only put NY? You don't put NYG?
Oops.
Just out of curiosity. I've always been more of an NYG guy. Well, Patriots fan, Dallas is working on a double comeback. I think they're going to run out of time. But it's weird, 2 weeks in a row that they got down huge because their defense is atrocious. I didn't realize it was this bad. Worse than ours. Extra point. Good. There you go, GR, 7-0.
There you go, and it's updated.
On a side note, on a positive note for me as a other football fan, Kristen Press and Tobin Priest made their debut for Manchester United today. Just saying. I don't have a lot to be positive about American football, so I've got the other football.
Football.
Dude, it's so hard to get an onside kick these days with the rules they have. I wish they would go back to the old rules where you had a legit chance of recovering it, where now what's it, like a 2% recovery or something? Absolutely ridiculous. It's impossible.
Yeah, it is. My man, did you want to call this drive?
Sure.
I mean, maybe we get lucky with. I mean, I find us like anytime there's a positive. Oh, you stick calling, and then like if something happens good with me, oh, you stick calling, like
I see what you mean. You're 2 for 2 with bad things happening.
Yeah. So the Giants are absolutely fall apart right off the rip, and then obviously the Rams go down on a killer 8-minute drive and punch it in.
Tell you what, Daniel Jones, there's a pick 6 on his first throw of the drive. I'm done. I'm not calling another play. I'm a curse.
You sounded a little bit like Freddy Krueger right there.
At least I have the Yankees. They're playing the Rays this week, and I'll be calling probably game 2 because we're doing the Big Blue Breakdown tomorrow night. I missed the big Yankees comeback last week, OGR. There was a double rain delay, and I just, I told people, look, I want to call a game, but these games usually are long, and it ended up being the longest 9-inning game in Major League Baseball history. It was almost 5 hours. That game didn't get over until after 1 a.m. I'm glad I didn't call it. I wish I did. Maybe I would have had a huge turnout, but you know what? Sometimes sleep is more important than your YouTube channel.
Yes, sleep is more important than your YouTube channel because you can't be falling asleep live on stream.
Or at work.
Or at work.
Or at work. Who's got first and goal? Wait, what's going on here? Is Dallas?
That game's got to be over. There's no way. I just watched.
Yeah, well, you put up 80 points between two teams. That's going to stop the clock a bajillion times.
Score the Dallas game.
Which sport? The Cowboys are trailing the Browns 49-38.
Minute 36.
In the fourth quarter.
Man.
And the Bungles won.
The Bungles did win.
The Panthers beat Arizona without Christian McCaffrey. Did we overrate the Cardinals, maybe?
I think we did. But Mike Davis has been doing a hell of a job as Carolina taking over for Christian McCaffrey. He hasn't been Christian McCaffrey, but he's been darn close. Denzel Ward, INT. So that game's going to be over now. Got to be.
Who threw an INT?
No, Denzel Ward caught an INT. So obviously that means Dak threw one.
No Barkley, no bite. Devontae Freeman with 10 yards, Gallman with 7, and Deion Lewis with 0 against the 49ers. 17 rushing yards between those three running backs. It's only 10 carries, but 10 carries for 17 yards. I believe DJ ran for, 40 yards in that game?
40, 50, or maybe actually 60. Yeah, I think it was like either 50 or 60 in that game.
Dude, that's some design runs. Browns pick. Oh, okay, Cameron. Thank you.
Wow, we are in a jumbo set here. I know you were going to call.
DJ under center. I think it's going to be a run. Devontae Freeman in the backfield, and it's a design run off to the right. And Freeman's got a little move to run, and he gets maybe 2.5.
We got 3 yards. We got 3 yards.
Rushing yards this season entering today. Daniel Jones, 92. Saquon Barkley, 34. Deion Lewis, 21. Devontae Freeman, 10. Wayne Gallman, 7. Sterling Shepard, 6. That's 170 total. The fewest in the NFL.
I believe that was Shane Lemieux back at fullback on that play.
Empty backfield on 2nd and 7. All right, DJ from shotgun. Garrett mixing it up, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Devontae on the outside here right now.
Really? DJ's going to throw. Under duress. He's going to take off, and he's got a little room to run. He's going to get a first down. Gain of about 9. First down, Giants.
Oh, it doesn't look like I'm ever calling an offensive drive ever again.
Daniel Jones is 1 of 2 for negative 7 yards.
Hey, it's all good. I welcome any fan base.
Rams fans welcome. 1st and 10 from their. Oh, never mind. I got to hand off to Devontae Freeman. He's going to get maybe a loss of yard.
Probably a loss of yard, maybe 2.
Giants were at the 36, but they just went in the wrong direction.
That's going to be 2nd and 11. Is this going to be the running game all year? I hope not. I hope we improve at some point.
It's teams are just getting deep penetration every game on our offensive line.
Oh, yes, they are.
2nd and 11 was a loss of 1 from the 35. DJ in shotgun drops back, looking left, looks right, gets set.
Oh, he recovered it though. He got smacked on that play.
A fumble, but he recovered his own fumbly. That was a loss of a lot. I don't know how many.
Look at this. 2 tight ends in the same area. Literally, look at Caden Smith and Evan Ingram are standing on the pretty much on top of each other. There's no way that the right route was run there. No way.
It's 3rd and 22. Is this going to be a design draw? The basic give up and punt?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine so. I mean, what else are you going to run here? You can't go deep here.
I'll start.
Wow.
I've never felt so defeated in a season this early. I really haven't.
Well, I mean, it's just every season on top of this, when you're 12-39, you lose hope very quickly. I don't blame Giants fans for losing
What's
hope.
the record you said?
We're 12-39 over the last 3 seasons.
Okay.
And that's not
Third
counting.
and 27. We are passing. DJ from shotgun. Going to dump it off to Evan Engram. He's got a little room to run. Not enough room to run. He's going to get back the yards he lost on his first catch of the game. It's going to be like 4th and 20. Giants are going to punt. What were you saying about me not calling? You not calling drives?
That was, believe it or not, that was better than the drive I called.
Okay, we went backwards. Almost a late hit by Aaron Donald. They didn't whistle it. 4th and 19. I was close. Here's the punt. That'll be caught around. Man, I don't like these camera angles on the punts.
Yeah, I don't. You can't get, but I think he's probably out at the 23 there.
Yeah, it's hard to get a visual. So, Giants offense
Struggling
again.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming in here and enjoying our misery. Misery does love company. If you are from another fan base, I hope you guys are having a better day than we are so far. I am hoping not to watch a blowout. We'll see. We'll see if I'm correct on that.
Yeah, I don't want to go into the second quarter down 14-0. But I think you're right. 12-39, we have 3 years of losing. And now this year starting off and losing our best player in week 2. What best player offensively and losing, of course, Sterling Shepard too. Was that a huge loss? It hurts. It hurts. And just with the team playing terrible on both sides of the ball right now, it's hard to – it is hard to stay positive. If you're a Giants fan, you say the Giants suck, I can't argue with you. I have no defense for that. The NFL power rankings, they have them 31st. They only have the Jets as lower as the worst team in the NFL. They have us as the second to worst team in the NFL. And they're not right now.
And if you're just a New York fan in general, like there are New York Giants, New York Jets fans. They root for one in the AFC and one in the NFC. So you're just getting the double whammy at that point.
Bruce Leroy. Who's the master? Show enough.
He said that Barkley faked his injury. All right. Well, you know what? If Barkley faked his injury, guess what? That deserves a I was going to say Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Prize, huh?
That's definitely deserves the Academy Award at that point.
I mean, I can imagine somebody faking an injury like that, but stranger things have happened. Giants fans, let's try to stay positive.
Alex Sports, what's going on in the chat? Another Giants YouTuber.
It's only the first quarter, but using the eyeball test, if the Giants play like this the next 3 quarters, this is going to be a very long. What are they drawing on the freaking TV? A 99?
Yeah.
Okay. It's tough.
All right, Jared Goff under center, heavy set, play action, looking, throwing, all day to throw. Wide opener is that Reynolds in the middle field. Fumble! And the Giant, they're waving it off. I think they're going to call it incomplete.
Okay. Damn it.
Or was that a turnover?
No,
it is a turnover. Oh. That's what the Giants needed, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Finally, something went right.
God, this is what it feels to have a good play.
Yeah, it's one of the few times.
And it was Blake Martinez with.
Nope. Tackle.
No, that was number 98. That was Johnston making the play. Knocked the ball out. What a play. And that was definitely a fumble, a catch and fumble. And recovered by Bradbury.
Johnson hits the ball.
So the Giants in a heavy set here. Caden and Evan Ingram are the tight ends. Motion from left to right. Reverse. And the Giants have positive yards.
Oh, gosh. Is that Board?
Yeah, it was CJ Board. The Giants have a 3-yard out of reverse.
Hey, let's run a trick play to CJ Board. You know what? I wouldn't expect that either if I was the defense.
No, I wouldn't. And we got 3 yards out of that. We got 3 yards. We're pretty much even. 4 rushes, 4 passes so far.
I don't think Jared Goff is bad dog with, but I think he also benefits from the system, which a lot of quarterbacks do.
So DJ, shotgun.
2nd and 7.
Freeman to the left. Yes, 2nd and 7. That was a bad snap by the center. Throw. Caught.
Radley.
By Ratley.
Ratley with a catch.
Ratley with a catch.
Borden Ratley. What you gonna do when Borden Ratley run wild on you?
Oh, they're showing the end interception to the Dallas game right now on the TV. 49-38. My Lord, that's almost a basketball score in college.
But man, their defense blows more than ours.
So the Giants cooking with gas right now. We are 1st and 10. Are we in the red zone? Not quite yet.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. So we are on the Rams 14. DJ, shotgun, giving it to Deontay Freeman, searching for a hole to the left, and we get 4 yards. We get 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 on the Rams 10. My Lord.
Has nothing to do with this game, but just a random thought. Rob Gronkowski has done absolutely nothing in his comeback this year.
Oh, yeah, I started my fantasy league. He's getting dropped.
I can't believe it, but I would drop him too. He's not the same, really.
He's a great blocker. That's about it. So the Giants cooking with gas. Evan Ingerman, 3 wide receivers set. Devontae Freeman, the man in the backfield. Ratley going from right to left.
It's play action.
Play action throw. Devontae Freeman, and he's going to lose 2 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 8.
DJ would have been better
the
throwing that
Rams
into
12.
the ground at Freeman's feet with the defender right in front of Devontae Freeman. Now,
they have a lot of good tight ends, Zachary. He probably doesn't like them, but he definitely used O.J. Howard. And that was almost a late hit there by the Rams guy, but got there just in time.
DJ says throwing that away.
Yeah, probably. Live to fight another day. 3rd and 8. DJ and shotgun. Lewis to his right. 3 wide receiver set. He's got to get this off.
Worse in the red zone, dude.
And it's going to be delay a game on the Giants unless we get the timeout.
Offense is the 2nd worst in the red zone. I bet the Jets are the only. They got to be the Jets that are the worst.
Yep, It's delay a game. This is what bad people do. We settle for field goals.
Wasn't it a false start?
Was that a false start?
That was a false start, OGR.
Wow. I thought it was going to be. No, I understand the false starts like that. I just figured delay a game because they need to get the ball off.
Nope. False start. That's great. Let's just go backwards.
Guys, did you see how positive I was? I had basic plays. I am just jumping for joy because that is the only thing I have to hang my hat on as a Giants fan right now. Positive yards. Not big yardage, chunk yardage on the field. Positive yards.
The team's bad.
Our team is horrible. But you know what? It makes it that much easier when I have my man, the sports reaction, right next to me, enjoying in the misery. Do you have your glass of water with you?
Yeah.
Bring it up to the thing right now. Give me a quick cheers here, and let's take a big swig of our misery.
Misery, you insist the weight of the world
should be on your shoulders. Misery.
It's more than what you say.
My friend, misery.
Yeah.
You gotta get it. Yeah. After every.
Remember when Hetfield was doing that to all his songs live? I'm glad he stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Crawling faster. Yeah. No.
Hello, LeBron haters. I don't necessarily hate LeBron. LeBron is a good player. I just disagree with some of his political views. That is not being a hater. And I love TSR, and I disagree with some of his political views. So that's as simple as that.
Yeah, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I just feel his choice of words sometimes. Let's say he comes across uneducated, and I think some of the things he's saying are making things worse than better.
We're on the East Coast, so we're in the New York area or tri-state area. So most Giants games are always on television. So we're watching it on Fox right now.
Except for maybe the last few weeks, because if they're really sucking, which they have the last few years, they bump them for other games. That
Zachary says 6-10 can win this division. If 6-10 wins this division, they should just award another team the playoff spot. I'm sorry, 6-10 is not a playoff team. I have a hard time swallowing 7-9, but 6-10 they should award it to another team. All right, DJ shotgun, 5 wide set at the Ram 17.
3rd and 13 though.
DJ looking all day to throw. Throws, ball tipped at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to fall incomplete. And the Giants are most likely going to settle for a field goal here by Graham Gano. No way we go for it, right?
No, not a 4th and 13. If they go for it, Jason Garrett's not going to have a job.
Well,
look at that. Dikembe Mutombo like block. No.
Wow. That was just a hell of a play by 45.
It was.
And it's not even like DJ was staring down his wide receiver either. He just moved his eyes real quick. The guy was able to follow his eyes real quick and bat the ball down. Graham Gano up. Field goal is good from 36, and that's going to be 7-3
on the board.
Oh, yes. Doing that right now.
Oh, JR, by the way, kind of shocking. Our debate reaction while it was live had a mere 500 views, but after we went live, it's had almost 5,000. Getting a lot of replays.
All right. OGR Sports TSR question. Bro, don't know how long you're into MMA. Fantasy fight. There's never happened a gap. What is it? Happened gap weight. St. Pierre versus Sylvie in 2006. Who you got, bro? Oh, okay.
So GSP versus Anderson Silva in 2006. That's some sort of catch weight.
Oh, I'm doing Silva all day.
2006. Yeah, that version of Anderson Silva back then. I mean, Silva fought at middleweight and light heavyweight, so I would think they would fight at 175. Silva probably can make that cut, but at that time, man, GSP is a great fighter. GSP now versus Anderson Silva, I think GSP would take him if they fought.
Oh, GSP knock him out in the first round.
Nah, GSP's a little too cautious. I think he would feel him out for a round or two. But I think GSP would take him now. But I don't want to see the fight now.
No, definitely not.
I don't want to. We got robbed of that fight. If you're a UFC fan, we definitely got to feel like we got robbed of that fight. I hope we don't get robbed of Israel Adesanya versus John Jones, because I feel like that's been talked about a little bit. Whether it happens, I assume it would be at light heavyweight. But if Jones goes up to heavyweight and stays there, we might not see it, and that would suck.
Oh, you're in Arkansas. You don't say I can't watch the Rams game. Hey, man, I feel you.
Ooh.
You know, unless you really go and get like something like Sunday Ticket. I mean, unfortunately, bars aren't open, so I don't know about Arkansas.
Spurs fans, so I feel your pain. They are, especially now that they're not very good. The Spurs are never on locally here, so I have to subscribe to the NBA Team Pass, which is like $20 a month, which isn't terrible if I'm going to watch 10 games anyway. And the ad revenue more than pays for the cost of the ticket, but still, it sucks. I have to, subscribe to something to watch my team, but I'm not going to move to Texas to watch the Spurs, because then I can't watch the Yankees and Giants.
Carlos, appreciate that, my man, for sure.
Yeah, Carlos, you're the man.
Can we please say, Zachary, unfortunately, you're going to not stop seeing political ads until obviously everything's over here. And especially, you might continue to see them after we're waiting for the election results, because not to get too political on this game right now, the election is not going to be settled, November 4th. You might be waiting until like the 20th.
Yeah, we don't know who the president is on November 3rd. It's because of the mail-in voting, we might have to wait weeks. It could be months. It's going to be
an absolute mess.
Yeah.
So Graham Gano, ready to kick it off here. Oh, I forgot. I did update it. I just never re-showed it. There we are. So obviously 7-3 here. 14 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second quarter.
Touchback.
And that's going to be a touchback. And do you want to take over this Rams drive?
Sure. I love calling the Rams.
I love calling the Rams.
Are the Cowboys going to win the division at like 7-9, 8-8? 7-9 probably will win the division right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, I don't know definitely about any
7-9.
team. 5-11 might win the division. Yeah, so the way that all these teams are playing.
Yes, with 5-11 teams in the playoffs, that would. I think 7-9 is going to do it now. All the teams are bad. 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 25. Goff under center. Hands it off. And we got a gain of close to 5 yards for Darrell Henderson. It'll be 2nd and maybe about 5 or 6.
I have a confused look on my face, and maybe Lorenzo Carter read the play differently, or maybe he was trying to cover somebody. But the minute that play was snapped, boom, he was backpedaling. What's going on, Pumpkin? I know it's Pumpkin, but I love saying Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Goff under center on 2nd and 5. Man in motion. Robert Woods be exact. Play action.
Giants blitz here.
Goff goes deep.
And that was just overthrown to Jefferson.
We got a little lucky there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Maybe we get a 3 and out.
Hey, the pressure on that play, I think, made it so Goff had to get rid of that ball. That was a great blitz by Darnay Holmes, even though he really, it was a decent pickup by Henderson. But Darnay pushed him back and almost got to Goff's arm there.
I wonder if he hit his arm at all. At the very least, it's a distraction to the quarterback when somebody's right in your face, swinging at your arm. 3rd and 5. Come on, 3 and out.
3 and out. Let's go, Big Blue.
Empty backfield for Goff. Shotgun. Play clock running down. He'll get it off. Goff looking around. He's under pressure.
By Kyle Fackrell.
Kyle Fackrell with the sack. Boom, shakalaka.
And that was a coverage sack there by the New York Football Giants, and the Rams will be punting.
Is that Kyle Fackrell's 2nd or 3rd sack of the year?
Yeah, I would say so. Probably his 2nd. Hey there, OGR, TSR. I'm not feeling too good. My team lost to the Browns. It is sad. We depend on other teams to lose. It is, my man. It is.
4th and 16.
Zachary says, imagine the Giants win the Super Bowl at 5-11.
Not happening. Golden Tater Tot will be the return man. Oh, I hate this camera angle.
This is a terrible.
I can't see where he's 35-ish.
35-ish, yeah, I would have to agree with you.
They're doing a south to north camera view, so the punt returner is far away in the camera view, and it's just hard to tell where, if the camera zoomed in, where exactly he's on the field. Commercial break.
Yeah, Zachary, to me, I don't know if maybe he read pass on that play, but I don't know if it was. I don't remember now that play if it was delayed handoff or not. I just don't want to see him backpedaling. I want to see him attacking the line of scrimmage if possible. Maybe he just read it wrong though.
Has Marcus Golden been playing all this year?
He's got. I think like last week he had like 20% of the snaps or something like really small.
What the hell did they re-sign him for?
I mean, it's a hell of a deal for a guy that gave you that production last year, even if he doesn't give you the same. Guys, I know we're going to have a difference of opinion, but like you guys, 100% no hard feelings. Big man and OG. You guys are good. The big man and OG. Yes, his camera is a little bit closer to mine. I'll move my camera a little bit closer for you guys. And then I grow in stature. There we go. Now I grew in stature. Are you happy now, guys? Yes, Fox does have a terrible camera angles. I will definitely agree with that, Zachary.
When I was I didn't realize Game 3 of the NBA Finals is tonight. I got an email from NBA.com. Not watching it.
Not watching it either. I could care less.
See if their ratings can tank even more. I did a video. If you guys haven't heard, the Game 2 ratings for the NBA Finals were down 68% from last year, and it's the worst rated NBA Finals game in the history of the NBA. Since they've been tracking ratings back to maybe the early 90s or late 80s. They are absolutely bombing. I know a lot of sports ratings are down, but they are suffering the most, I think, right now.
Damian Estrada in the chat. To go back to what was his
Howard's out for the season?
Yeah, they possibly. But Dougie with Shadow. OGR, who do you have winning? I'm assuming you mean this game. So I had you guys winning 28-20.
I don't see a scoring 20.
I don't see us scoring 20 either, but you know what? I need something as a Giants fan to hang my hat on. Anthony Camano, what's going on?
Oh, Carlos, me and OG were talking about before or at some point earlier. There's a lot of fake bots. I don't click on their channel or anything, but there's a lot of "I love you," "I need your big sausage" comments. I'm like, whatever. I just heart it and call it a day.
I heard it too and call it a day as well. All right, Giants with the ball here at their own 35. Handoff. Is that Devontae Freeman? He looked like Deion Lewis on that play. I did not expect that burst from Freeman. I really didn't. We got a little semblance of a running game going here. It's not the greatest, but I'll take it.
I think he's a little underrated. Yeah, he was injured the last 2 years with the Falcons, so people kind of slept on him. He had two really good years with the Falcons.
2nd and 6, and we ran to the left. That was one of my keys to us staying in this game is running less. He has 4 rushes for 10 yards, so he already has a better average than he did last year or last week. So Daniel Jones from shotgun. Freeman to his left. Daniel under pressure looking and is going to be smeared in the backfield. Oh, my
Speaking of
God.
smearing, I'm going to lay the smackdown on
Oh, my God. That was so painful. Oh. Joe just 4 for 6 for 16. Oh, my Lord.
Whatever just flew by me is dead, OGR.
What did fly by you? A dragon?
Did you see it on the camera?
Yeah, I did.
You
Was
actually
that did Rodan fly through your living room?
You actually saw that fly by the camera?
Yeah. Out of the corner of my eye, too. So 4 wide receiver set. DJ from shotgun, 3rd and 13. DJ looking, stepping up and getting smeared in the backfield. Sacked again by Brockers. And guys, well, if you're a Giants fan, what do you want DJ to do right now? He is under duress the minute the ball is snapped. No separation from any wide receiver. He had board open on the outside, steps up to avert the hand in his face, and then gets destroyed by Brockers when he goes to step up. So the Giants will punt here. Punts away to Cooper Kupp with this horrible angle from Fox. Cooper's taking it to the 35, to the 36 or 37. And he's going to be out there. 11:06 left. And there is a ghost in front of my screen. He doesn't want to show his face anymore.
I just can't. This is just hard.
107-3. Doug, you better, or Doggy.
7.
Yeah, you might. Did you mean 17-3? I mean, you guys got to start scoring some points if you need 107. You got to get to at least 50 before halftime.
This is I really do try to stay positive, but this is it's hard to watch. I mean, Daniel Jones is going to get, if the Giants lose, which let's be honest, I'd say they're going to lose today. I'm going to root for them. I hope they win, but the odds are against them. And Daniel Jones is going to get destroyed again because right now I think it said he's 4 of 6 for 16 yards, which is terrible. But the receivers are covered, and the line is breaking down numerous times. And the running game is, we're joking about positive yardage. What did Freeman have? 4 carries for 10 yards? That's 2.5 yards a carry. That's not going to get it done.
Some of those are on lost runs. I think if he's at least able to get back to the line of scrimmage, I think that average would be a little higher.
Still bad.
Oh, by the way, quick shout out to a show if you guys want to know. I've been watching Utopia. It's a very good show on Prime. So if you are a Prime member, go ahead and watch that.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. They just did an advertisement for it on Fox, and I just started it. I'm on the 3rd or 4th episode.
A buddy of mine gave me the first season of The Boys on a flash drive.
Yeah.
Really good.
A lot of people were saying that's really good as well.
Really
couple of Giants.
Extremely violent, which I mean, hey, I'm all for shows with heads flying off. Speaking of which, I don't know if you watched The Walking Dead or if you gave up on that years ago, but I think the season finale's tonight.
Yeah, I think it is too. Oh, the Rams aren't as good as they used to be, but we're making them look like it today.
Making it look like we did a few years back, though, when we lost, 40 or 50 something, whatever it was, when we got annihilated, where Janoris Jenkins gave up on 2 touchdown passes.
Oh, yeah. AJ Marshall says DJ is trash. If you're blaming it on DJ, I don't know if you're watching the same game we are. There's not much DJ can do. Oh, Aaron Donald is stripping down here.
Walking Dead's at 10.
Is Donald injured, or does he just need to clean his jersey?
Maybe Torres jersey?
I don't know. So, Jared Goff, 2 tight end set. Fakes to the – oh, no, it is giving to the running back. I'm so used to their play action. It's so convincing, actually. It's going to be a yard there off the right side. And Blake Martinez is coming up lame on that play. All right, so for all Rams fans, Aaron Donald's just doing something with his gear here. He's putting everything back on.
Have we had a lead at all this year?
Yes, I believe we were leading 3-0 against the Steelers at one point.
I was going to say, were we up 3-0 at one point? And that's been – we have not had a second half lead. That's for damn sure.
So the Rams, Jared Goff, 6 for 8, 59 yards,
Right.
2nd and 8. And I got to answer this, so call this for me.
Oh, okay. 2nd and 8. Goff under center, play action. Going to scramble to his left. Throws, and that's going to be a gain of maybe 4 or 5. I don't even know who that is that caught that for the Rams. Their 3rd tight end? 82. We're going to get a Colts and Bears highlight, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Colts. Okay. 7-0 Colts up. Don't care. 3rd down and 3 for the Rams. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Jared Goff is 7 of 9 for 64 yards. The Rams have it at their own 45. Goff from shotgun will drop back. Throws left. 1st down and a few more. That's complete to Josh Reynolds. They cross the 50-yard line. OGR ordering a pizza right now.
No, my kids are coming back earlier than I thought, so I might need to step away for a second. At some point. So my phone, that's why my phone's on. I usually mute it for streams. All right, so Goff under center. I'm tired of calling how many people are thrilled. Goff back to throw, catch, caught. And that's going to be a 1st down, 11 yards for just trying to figure out who 11 is.
Josh Reynolds.
I thought Josh Reynolds.
He ran the same play they just ran. That's pretty much almost the same play they just ran.
And I believe that was the cornerback we just picked up from the Raiders that's out there. The guy was on the practice squad. So, Goff back to pass, thrown, hit by Higbee, and that's going to be a gain of 4. So, the Rams running up her. Actually, it was a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Goff in shotgun.
You are correct. DJ has
throwing, and that's going to be tipped at the line. I'm going to assume that's big, sexy Dexy getting in there and tipping that pass. That's going to be 3rd and 5.
DJ's great talent, but you need to protect him and surround him with weapons before you can expect anything from him. Exactly. And a lot of Giants fans are expecting a lot, and he just doesn't have a great team around him.
Nope. And that was actually Dalvin Tomlinson getting the big paw up there to knock that pass down.
So the Falcons have been trashed since they lost the Super Bowl, in my opinion. They haven't been the same.
Goff, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, running back in the backfield. 3rd and 5.
Nope, shotgun.
Goff, back to pass, looking, throwing, caught but short. Do the Rams go for it here? They are just on fringe of field goal range. They could possibly go for it. I would expect the Rams to go for it. They've run roughshod over the Giants offensively in the 1st quarter.
I would go for it against the Giants defense. And what are we showing we're doing offensively? Nothing. I would go for it. Hell yeah.
It looks like the Rams are going to go for it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? And show nothing offensively, that struggle defensively. Yeah, demoralize them and make a 4th down. You would go for it too if you were the Rams. What's this timeout?
It looks like they're just resetting the clock there.
Carlos, it's all right, man. Appreciate you hanging out, bro.
You want to see Jared Goff run the ball again?
I don't. Or maybe I do.
Andrew Whitworth, man. That guy's an absolute friggin' guy's ageless.
There we go. We need to stop.
So ball on the 27. 4th and 1 for the Rams. Brown in the backfield. Goff under center. Handoff. And
Got it.
Ran rough shot.
Yep.
So it'll be first down. That's probably a gain of 2, maybe 3.
All we need to hit first down, Brown. First down, Brown. The Rams are 2-1, by the way. Actually, I think that whole division pretty stacked.
That's probably the best division in football. So Goff under center. Brown in the backfield.
It's not really a bad team in the division.
5 seconds left on the play clock. Browns with the run, and that's going to be a 9-yard gain.
Yeah.
Almost 10. He went off the left side there, right behind Whitworth.
Yeah, I was just thinking about what you said. You had Seattle, San Francisco, Arizona, and LA. There's not really a bad team in the division.
Even with beat up San Francisco.
Yeah.
Who plays the Eagles later tonight on Sunday Night Football.
I hope they win.
2nd and 1 for the Rams.
San Fran, that is.
They're at the Giants 16. Fackrell, did he jump there? He got a hell of a – he got off the line very quickly there.
Yeah,
but no flags.
Tackle for loss plus a sack today?
Yeah, we'll take it. 3rd and 2 for the Rams.
I did say I liked that signing. A lot of Giants fans didn't. They didn't like the Blake Martinez or Kyle Fackrell signing. I saw a lot of people saying the Green Bay Packers rejects.
That was mostly Green Bay Packer fans. I think they're a little bit sour grapes in the Blake Martinez signing.
Could have been.
So 2 tight end set. Goff under center. Looks like Brown in the backfield.
Oh, ODR. You got first quarter stuff on the board, bro.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And Brown with a big hole off the right side, and he's going to go down to the
About the 4.
4 or 3.
The second quarter, guys, there's 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. I didn't even catch it either. Second quarter. Longest first quarter ever. Second quarter. First and goal for the Rams. 4. 4.5.
Right.
Another
and
whistle.
it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field.
Yeah.
Let me add that back up.
No offense, y'all need to lose to the Rams. We're trying.
No, we're doing it. We're trying. We're trying our best. We'll try and come in through for you.
Yeah, we'll try to help you out, bro.
You know what? At least so far so good. It's not a blowout yet. And our defense, the guys got their hands on the hip. They're already starting to breathe hard. It's not even the end of the first half. And the Rams, 11 plays, 57 yards, 5 minutes and 19-second drive, which they're attempting to cap off here with a touchdown. And as a Giants fan, I'm rooting for them not to, but
they probably will.
They probably will.
And that would put us down 14-3. And I hate to say this, but that almost feels like Mount Everest now with this team being down 10 or more points.
Goff back to pass and sacked. Austin Johnson having a hell of a game. He caused a fumble and had a big sack.
Forced fumble and a sack for the Johnson. Fear the Johnson. Wow.
Wow, that was just miscommunication by center and guard there. And it gave Johnson a free run to Goff. So the Giants showing a little fight here. 2nd and goal.
Johnson treated that O-line just like a vagina, went right up in it.
Gotta love the sexual innuendo when we call these games. Goff in the backfield, 4 wide receiver set. Goff, screen, and he's going to be stopped. Dan Tomlinson washing down, and that's actually going to be a loss on the play. So 3rd and goal here for the Rams. They've probably lost
right now.
Exactly.
Hold the field goal, hold on the 3. Blake Martinez was getting close to Goff, but he ran out of time. Has Martinez gotten a sack this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yes.
So the Giants defense waking up here kind of at the right time, if you will.
Can we compare
All
the
right.
Spurs to the Giants? They both stink right now. The Spurs may be
So
stinking
third and
less.
goal. Goff, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, 5 wide receiver set. Goff, quick wide receiver screen to Robert Woods, and that's going nowhere.
Wow.
Caught
That was
by
not a good play call.
taken
That was
down
not a good
by
call.
Ryan, and it's going to be 4th and goal, and the Rams will be forced to kick what would be a longer field goal than they thought.
I'm surprised they called the wide receiver screen there.
I'm not. They're trying to take the points right there. They don't want to risk an interception or anything.
And just run it at that point. If you're going to do that.
So Sam Solomon up good, and that's going to be 10-3. Update that.
All right, you know what? Take that as a positive, Giants fans, because the Rams moved the ball all the way up the field. They got a 4th down conversion. The Giants defense stood strong in the red zone and actually caused the Rams to lose yards.
I'm not trying to jinx anything, but if we get some sort of semblance of an offensive going, we could go into that 10-10. Just saying.
There's
Just
the big
saying.
issue, is where do we get offense from? That's probably the biggest weakness on this team. I know that they got blown out last week. The 49ers put up, 35 or 36, but the offense has been pretty poopy all year.
Pretty poopy.
Yes, I kept it PG for you there.
I like it.
I don't know if you saw it, but it's hard. It might be hard to see the thumbnail, but the Ron Jambo video did today. I got LeBron wearing the poop emoji on his head.
I didn't notice the poop emoji. I mean, I watched the video. I always watch the Ron Jambo ones. I find him funny, but I did not notice that.
Yeah, LeBron's wearing a poop emoji.
Well, that's good.
Well, he's the king.
Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. Guys, serious question. Can you guys see the Giants making a playoffs? I don't even need to read the rest of that. Hell no. I didn't before the season. I didn't even have him winning.
Yeah, he didn't have to make the playoffs in the start of the season. Never mind now.
Zachary's blown away because we stopped the screen.
We stopped
two screens. We stopped 2 screens
into a 3rd and long, still 3rd and goal or 4th and goal, and the Rams, it was 5 yards after the first down, maybe 5 or 6 yards. So, I mean, the defense held strong in the red zone, and we've seen that a little this year, actually a lot this year, the bend but don't break defense from the Giants, where they'll let the ball easily move the ball between the 20s, but then once they get in the red zone, the Giants defense steps up. If we can hold the Rams to just field goals for the rest of the game, we've got a shot, but the offense cannot have 3 and outs, cannot turn the ball over, and we can't just settle for field goals.
And have got to give Daniel Jones some semblance of time. And even when they do give him time, the receivers aren't open. Nobody's open. Everybody's completely covered.
You got Board and Ratley running around out there. I mean,
why are they showing this field goal?
Oh,
what did they take down the nets?
Yeah, there's no nets. The cardboard fan took one right in the almost below the belt. That's kind of funny. Cardboard fans, virtual fans.
And that was not the greatest kickoff, but he angled it out of bounds.
It's not
obviously it rolled into the end zone and then went out of bounds. Obviously, if it went out of bounds before the end zone, would have been a penalty, and the Giants would have been starting on the 45, but that did not happen.
45 or 40?
I think it's. I think you're right. I think it's just 40.
I think it's 40. That's yeah, because a 15-yard penalty from the 25. But still, 40-yard line to start is great. Would have
loved to see that. That was a dangerous kick, though. Wayne Gallman in the backfield. I think it's the first time he's been on the backfield today.
It is. Wayne Gallman sighting.
3:52 left. 12 seconds on the play clock.
4 minutes in motion.
Wow. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. Daniel Jones under center. Looks like a run here if I had to take a guess. And it is. And Wayne Gallman with some green, and he gets 3 yards.
He kept running out to his left. I thought I saw some room to run there.
Yeah, that's why I saw some green. I was getting happy, but then he just got me.
And he just ran right
3
into
yards.
it.
Wayne Gallman's a one cut and go type of running back,
Yeah.
so not very flashy.
No.
Now, Daniel Jones.
We have minus 10 passing yards, dude.
That's impressive. Under center, or actually, no, sorry, shotgun. Terrible snap.
That run.
And he just runs it because that was just an awful snap by Gates. Gates has had 2 really bad snaps today.
You don't think
Really
that was
bad
a-
snap. DJ just tried. He said, screw it. I'm not even going to run the play. I'm just going to run with the ball.
Oh, Jesus. It was over his head.
That was a great play by Daniel Jones. There's athletics for you. Any smaller of a quarterback, if that was Drew Brees, that's going to be rolling into the end zone.
Yeah. Or Russell Wilson. Well, Wilson probably has some ups. He may have actually gone to that. I don't know. Breeze, I don't think, has the ups. Not a
So
40.
3rd and 4, DJ was somehow able to turn that into a 3-yard gain.
2 or 3.
DJ, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. No, sorry, 4. Looking, throwing, and oh my Lord, we're going to get a first down and more. Golden Tate with about 15-yard reception.
Hey, we have positive yardage on the game now.
Positive yardage. Chat, can I get some positive yardage spammed in the chat? Golden Tate with the yak and then going down like a bag of potato chips when he was about to get hit.
First down.
He's going down like a bag of Ruffles.
So if the Eagles lose tonight, everybody's going to be pretty much 1-3 except us.
Yes, we're all going to be tied for first.
Jeez. Well, unless we win. Timeout. Oh, 2-minute warning.
Yep, 2-minute warning. Holy positive yardage. We're actually have some semblance of a drive. Knock on plastic, it keeps going, and wood.
Yeah, but if Nick Gates keeps snapping like this, he's not going to keep his job as a love center.
Well, I mean, you could put in Spencer Pulley. I don't think it'd be that much better. I mean, obviously, Spencer Pulley has more career snaps at center, so.
Hey, if we can tie this up for the half, I will be very content to go to halftime 10-10 with this team.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. And if you're the Rams fan, you've got to be shaking your head. I mean, you've moved the ball up and down on the Giants. I mean, if I'm a Rams fan, I expect more points than 10. Just saying.
At least 17.
Yeah.
I'll take a look around the NFL, see what's going on right now. Anything surprising?
Matt Pert is in the game. I did not see that, Ligma, but I'll make sure I check that out.
Oh, is he? I
He said. So, obviously, they're not happy with Cam Fleming.
No.
They are actually probably pissed off at Cam Fleming. If they're allowing a rookie to get in there in the middle of a game, yeah. They're not happy with Cam Fleming.
What does the NFL do tomorrow night? You got the Falcons and Packers at 8:50, which is a ho-hum game because the Falcons are terrible. But you got the Patriots and Chiefs at 7:05.
Are you sure that wasn't announced? Because they announced it for Tuesday, I heard earlier.
No,
That they were going to do Tuesday night football.
Google's saying tomorrow. Which game do you
Unless they bump the Packers and Falcons to 10 o'clock.
It says 8:50. So those two games are going to be out at the same time. So I would think the Patriots Chiefs will draw more fans.
Doesn't ESPN? I guess ESPN and I guess they're only going to broadcast one game then.
Yeah, they can only broadcast one game. Or have one on ESPN 1 and one on ESPN 2.
I guess you could do that. You got to scramble something together for that though.
Or one on ESPN and one on the NFL Network.
Possibly.
That's interesting.
Points allowed in the first half, final 2 minutes of the game. Giants lead 24. Rams are second with 21. That's a handoff by the Giants, and that's going to be positive yardage. And that's going to be almost a 4-yard gain by Wayne Gallman.
So what Xfinity's saying, OGR, is the Falcons and Packers are on tomorrow on ESPN at 8:50, but it's saying the Pats and Chiefs are on at 7:05 on WFSBD. I'm guessing that's CBS.
I guess so.
Since they usually show the 8.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. It would be CBS because probably CBS was supposed to show that game today.
Supposed to show it today.
So,
right.
Giants was 2nd and 6. Did somebody burn a time? Okay, Giants used their first timeout. Okay, that was confusing me. Minute 45 seconds left in the quarter. Obviously, 25 seconds on the play clock. We'll start running as soon as they blow that whistle.
One of the games are apparently on NFL Network as well. I'm not surprised. I mean, both games are going to be shown somehow.
Yes, Gabriel Alvarez. The Bengals did win today. And Joe Mixon had a hell of a day for my fantasy team.
Bengals, not as bad as we thought they were.
DJ, shotgun. I'm going to say that's probably a 3-wide set, 1 tight end, running back. Hand off to Wayne Gallman. And Giants with another solid run to the right side.
About 4.
About 4. Which I'm shocked the Giants are doing this much running right now. Giants are going in a little bit of a hurry up here. Why are we huddling?
Yeah, I don't know. We have a minute and a half. This needs to be a no-huddle offense. Get up to the line. This is taking way too long.
Exactly. I am not happy with this. The personnel. It was a personnel decision. Caden Smith didn't know he had to be on the field, apparently. So Giants come out. Looks like it has 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. DJ in shotgun. Running back off to his right. Looks like it's Wayne Gallman. DJ with a snap. DJ looking, throwing. Caught by – yeah, exactly. Golden Tate down to the Rams, probably 37-36.
That's a first down.
Gabriel, I appreciate that, my man. DJ standing in a pocket with a blitz coming right up the gut. Untouched. So, 42 seconds left. DJ from shotgun. Looking. Pressure. Steps up. Throw. And that's dropped by Slayton.
Man, he has been invisible since week 1. Completely invisible.
That's just a straight drop. You don't let it come.
Well,
no, actually, it was poked. That was actually a good play by Hill. I mean, you got to have stronger hands as a wide receiver, but that was a hell of a play by Hill.
But still,
CB poking that out.
Darius Slayton's caught 2 passes in 3 weeks now so far.
Yeah.
It's a great game 1.
Yes, I believe it. Start beat. Yes, I believe the Giants do need this game for sure, but it looks like we might be settling for the field goal unless we get some big chunk plays very quickly.
Already. It's 2nd and 10. Come on.
All right. DJ, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, looking, steps up, throws, and that was just outside of Ratley. Or actually, CJ Ford was the intended receiver. Yes, he had to make a dive on that. You get your hands on that, you got to catch it, period. Wasn't the greatest pass by DJ, but he threw it where only the wide receiver could get it, and that's what you want a good quarterback to do. You get your hands on it, you catch it, period. Should have caught that. That was a good throw by DJ. He throws that any farther back, wide receivers, the corner's picking that off and taking it into the end zone for 6. DJ, 3rd and 10, shotgun. 4 wide receivers set, 1 tight end. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Draw play to friggin' Dion Lewis, and it works out for almost 10 yards. Giants are going to need to burn a timeout here. Giants are going to need to burn a timeout here. And timeout taken by Joe Judge. Yes, that is a first down.
Wow, that was a
Buffalo, Las Vegas, 14-3, by the way.
Call, but worked. Saquon not as good as he was in college. Well, it's not that he's not as good. I think the team he's on is not as good.
Exactly.
Compared to their competition. Now, it's all going to depend how he comes back from that ACL tear, though, too. Giants
are cooking with gas here. It's going to have 20. Okay, so they reset the game clock with 20 seconds on it.
That's your go-to today. Cook it with gas.
Cooking with gas.
Maybe we should stop cooking with gas. Maybe that's just messing up the offense. Maybe we should cook with propane or coal.
Or charcoal. Yeah. Slow burn. So, DJ 6 for 10, 38 yards, 67.9 rating. Goff 13 for 16, 89.8. So, DJ shotgun. Looking all day to throw. Swings it out to Dion Lewis, gets out of bounds. That's good for about 4 yards.
There's only 15 seconds left, by the way.
Yes, there is only 15 seconds.
I just noticed the clock.
That was actually 3 yards, not 4.
We're at the 25.
So,
oh boy.
Giants have 1 timeout. Rams have 2. 15 seconds.
Do you start throwing it to the end zone, or do you throw a sideline and go out of bounds?
I think they're going to throw sideline and probably go out of bounds here. That's going to be my guess. We've been playing it pretty safely here. Jones, 7 for 11, 41 yards. Jones, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Dion Lewis. DJ, looking, throwing, caught by Evan Ingram. Get out of bounds, you doofus.
You doofus.
9 seconds left in the second quarter, guys. Thank you for popping in here, guys. I'll definitely pay more attention to the chat once we get to halftime.
Yeah.
Good coverage on that play.
Yeah.
I thought Slayton might have been open there for a second, but the safety was sliding over.
All right. Well, 32. Do we go for a third?
DJ shotgun.
Or first and 10. Ingram's
Yeah.
leap got him a first down.
Wow. Call him a doofus, too. Giants on the Rams 19. DJ shotgun. Throwing or getting ready to throw and throws a lollipop, and it's going to be 4 seconds left. The Giants are probably going to settle for a field goal here.
Not enough time now. Throws a lollipop.
That was definitely a lollipop, dude. I think his arm got smacked on that play. He was under some pretty heavy duress on that play. So the Giants are going to settle for a field goal here. If you have Graham Gano on your fantasy team, and if he's not on your fantasy team, you should, because they're going to get a ton of field goals.
Yeah.
He's in the Giants Creator League. He's on my team.
37-yard attempt.
That is good. Just in the left upright. And that we are update thing, and we'll go to halftime.
Yep. 10-6. I mean, it could be worse. The Rams easily could be up 17-6. Their offense is stalled at some points. It
looked better at the end of the quarter there, though.
Giants offense moved a little bit more here, but still need to see more. We haven't turned the ball over. Almost did, but we haven't turned it over. This is actually, I hate to say this. This has not been a very exciting game. There's been very little offense. The Rams have 71 yards passing, 45 yards rushing. The Giants have the same amount of yards rushing, 45, which may be the first time this year we've equaled our opponents. The Giants have 22 yards passing.
Yes.
22. We'll pull up the leaders for both teams. Over there for New York, I'll pull up theirs first. Daniel Jones, 42 yards passing, 71 passer rating. Our leading rusher is Wayne Gallman, 3 carries for 12 yards. Leading receiver is Golden Tate, 2 for 22. By the way, Evan Ingram fantasy owners, Evan Ingram has 2 catches for 1 yard. Devontae Freeman has 1 catch for -2. Between the two of them, they have 3 catches for -1 yard.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
This is like a nightmare that I can't wake up from. We'll take a look at the Rams. If there's any Rams fans, which I think there was. Goff, 89 yards passing with an 89.8 quarterback rating. Leading rusher is Malcolm Brown, 5 carries for 25 yards. The leading receiver is Josh Reynolds, 2 catches for 18 yards. So really not a good game offensively. I mean, there's been nothing exciting happen on the offensive side. I'd like to see the Giants do something exciting. They haven't really.
I haven't done much, but you know what? Looked good at the end of the half there. So.
And Rams get the ball, don't they?
Yes, they get the ball after half. Giants did receive first.
Yeah, we did.
Did you remember that terrible drive?
I was trying to forget it, but I did after I thought about it.
I think my kids might be here. Give me a second. I'm going to step away for 2 seconds.
All right, I'll talk to the chat. Zachary says, like a critique of Jones, you need to stop staring at those receivers. He is a little bit. He's also been patting the ball when he's in the pocket, which has caused those fumbles. I think he's been working on it recently, keeping 2 hands on the ball instead of constantly taking his hand off and patting it. So that'll help keep the fumbles down. But yeah, he might be staring down his receivers, but who does he really have to throw to? He doesn't have much of a running game right now. Golden Tate and Darius Slayton are not producing in any way, shape, or form that they did to even last year's numbers. I mean, Tate and Slayton were not superb last year. Slayton had a fantastic rookie year, but if you compare their numbers from this year to last year, they're significantly down. The offense as a whole is much worse than last year. And I did not think in my wildest dreams going into this season the offense would actually regress, but it has.
So dog whiff. Yes. You guys get the ball after half.
Ramdre 81 makes a good point.
Yes, he is. Ooh,
Sad
so they're showing highlights here. Mo Ali Cox with the first score in the Colts game there. Colts are up 7-0. All right. Buffalo Bills walking against Raiders. Josh Allen having an MVP type season. And they're showing highlight him. Wow, Cole Beasley with a catch. Touchdown catch. And the Bills are up 14-3.
Yeah.
Cole Beasley almost fell on his head.
There's a Cowboys-Browns game.
Yeah, Chubb went off the field early, it looks like.
Yeah, he did.
And they're showing the Odell 50-yard touchdown on here. That is just terrible tackling by the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great run, terrible tackling. Eagles a touchdown.
Oh, he's waving to the Cowboy fans. I still can't stand him.
I don't hate him. He's a doofus.
Russell Wilson back to pass, looking, throwing, caught. David Moore in the back of the end zone, 17-yard touchdown reception.
You know what, though? Miami
Seahawks 31-23. Yeah, they did.
All things considered.
Saints and Lions. This was a blowout last time I looked at it. It was 35-14 last time I looked at this game.
It was
Drew Brees back to pass, looking, throwing, caught by Traquan Smith, 20-yard touchdown reception. Corner of the end zone.
Game out of it.
Wow, the Lions did make a game out. 35-29. Yeah. Arizona Cardinals, Carolina Panthers.
This was shocking. The Cardinals did not have Christian McCaffrey, or the Panthers did not have Christian McCaffrey, and it didn't matter.
Teddy Bridge back to pass, steps up, rumbling, blumbling, stumbling, and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Carolina up 31-21.
The Cardinals are probably the worst team in that division, and they're 2-2.
So I believe this game was winless.
Vikings got the first win.
So Vikings did get their first win. Touchdown pass to Adam Thielen back of the end zone. 9-yard touchdown reception.
From
jigging his way. And Texans wearing bags over their head. They called it 0-4. 31-23. Chase Young inactive today with a groin. Wow. Lamar Jackson takes off. 40.
One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right there.
20. 10. Touchdown, Lamar. 50-yard gain. It was 50-yard gain. And the Ravens win 31-17.
Tampoon Bay. Who was down?
Wow. Is that Austin Eckler?
It might have been.
I don't know who that was getting taken off. So Keyshawn Vaughn, touchdown for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers rolled.
Yep.
Chargers 38-31.
The Bungles.
Yes, the Bungles. Here we go.
Look
at that play by Joe Mixon. That's fantasy points all day. Touchdown, 23-yard run.
Did it say he had 3 touchdowns today?
Yes, he did. And the Bengals are starting off 1-2-1. Yes, that is a tie.
I'll take 1-2-1 right now, dude. You would too.
Oh, yeah. I'll take 1-3, though.
Got to win a game first. Oh, good. Let's rewatch the Daniel Jones stats.
Yeah, they're just highlighting the Rams defense. Holy moly.
They're just blowing up our line.
That's why Cam Fleming was taken out. My Lord. Can the end zone for the Giants be 10 yards longer? We need it. Do you mean 10 yards shorter?
Shorter? Do we have to go 90 yards? I'm going to have to turn my light on here shortly.
You know what? I think what they should do for the Giants is give us a 10-point handicap to start the game.
Hey, we're 2-1 right now.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Thanks, you guys, for stopping and joining us. Oh, by the way, if you are subscribed to me and not subscribed to my man TSR, well, the link is in the description box below. So go on there, click that, and give my man a sub. Just got past 8K. Congratulations, my man.
OGR getting close to 1K. We'll definitely be giving a shout out for when it's that. And tomorrow we'll be live on my channel about 7:30, 8:30 to break down this game and the positives. Right now, positive special teams, Kyle Fackrell.
Daniel Jones, I would actually say, because he hasn't turned the ball over.
The quarterback has like 40 yards passing on 10 attempts or whatever it is, and that's actually a positive now. But you are correct. It actually would be a positive. No turnovers. He did fumble it. And he did fumble the ball, but he got the ball back.
And my man, TSR, if you've not watched his channel, is a halftime show all the time. Excellent content because he is always entertaining.
I always tell people to like, let's say like, you don't seem to be an expert on one particular team. I'm like, look at my channel. I can't be an expert on one team because I do cover.
He's the jack of all trades, master
Yeah.
of none.
New York Giants, New York Yankees, San Antonio Spurs, United States Women's National Team, the UFC, uploading 80s film reviews. I got my music band, which I'm contemplating putting up a cover song I did 2 years ago, which is hilarious, but I don't know if people will take it. I don't know if you remember, there was a weird video quite a few years back of like these Japanese girls singing and dancing, singing "I Had a Bad Case of Diarrhea." I did a death metal cover of it.
What? That's odd.
Yeah, they're singing, "I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case," like learning English.
Oh my Lord.
I did a death metal cover of it, and it's hilarious. People said it was funny, so I'm thinking like, because people I think need a laugh right now, so I might put it up on the channel. It's only a minute long. It's stupid, but I'm like, you know what? My channel's a sports channel. I do take sports seriously, but I like to have fun too.
Yes. And also, low key, it's not up on his channel anymore, but he is a Magic Gathering player, as am myself. So
yeah, I've been doing unboxings OGR, and I found myself more focused on a video that's enjoying looking at the cards, and that's when I said, nope, I want to actually look at the cards. Where can I use them? And with unboxing, you're just trying to fly through them and get to the mythics because that's what people want to see, and I did not enjoy it. So I was like, I'd rather just enjoy the cards and enjoy the game for what it is. That doesn't mean
where's Dector
up there. I might put my 32 decks back up, shoot a new video for that. But
Zachary, it's just there's a lot of rotation
yeah.
on this defensive line, more so than it should, to be totally honest with you. So that's why you're not getting many Dexter Lawrence signs. Not to say he's not having an impact. He's just not getting as many snaps as he should. It's been a heavy rotation between him, BJ Hill, Johnson, and Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams has been the only constant as far as 70% snaps or more.
Has he done it? I don't think we've called it Leonard Williams today, have we?
Well, yeah, we've not called it Leonard Williams. And that is my kids. I will be right back.
Somebody dropping them off? I guess so. OGR has left the building. Well, the Giants are down 10-6. Let's go. Well, actually, we already went around the NFL during halftime. They showed all the scores. We already went over them. So I don't have anything else to say about the other teams in the NFL. The NFC East is absolutely terrible. And this year, it's not the worst division of all time. It has produced the most Super Bowls in the end of the division. I think there's 13 Super Bowls between the four teams. You get the Cowboys have 5, Giants with 4, the Redskins, which they were then 3, and then the Eagles with 1. So 1 and 3 is 4, 4 and 4 is 8, plus 13. 13 Super Bowls. I believe the next most is 9. I think that's the AFC East. The Patriots have 6, the Dolphins have 2, then the Jets have 1. The Bills, have none. So I mean, yes, the division's down right now. I'm a little shocked. I'm not surprised the Eagles are struggling. They've been injury prone the last few years. Not surprised Washington's struggling with Dwayne Haskins, a rookie, pretty much a rookie quarterback, second year, hasn't played 16 games yet. Not shocked the Giants are struggling. I am shocked the Cowboys are as bad as they are. Now, the offense is putting up a ton of points, and Dak Prescott has already thrown through 4 games, I think, over 1,600 yards. So the offense is cooking. Ezekiel Elliott hasn't really done a lot because of game situation, but their defense is giving up an astronomical amount of points right now, and that I did not expect. Gave up 49 to the Browns today. It seems like every week the Cowboys are giving up 30, and I thought they were going to be the NFC East winners. They still could be because the division is that bad, but they're not going anywhere in the playoffs if their defense doesn't get their act together. Exactly, Jay. NFC least. It is this year, and it hurts me to say that because, being a Giants fan, I want my team to be good, but I don't want the whole division to look like garbage, but it does. The whole division's record right now is what? The Giants are 0-3. Washington just fell to 1-3. The Cowboys just fell to 1-3. That's 2-9 between them. The Eagles are what? 1-1-1 or 0-2-1. I don't know what the Eagles' record is, but overall, the division probably has the worst record in the NFL. It has to. Dog, which division was yours? You're a Rams fan, right? NFC West, you've got the Seattle Seahawks in there. Russell Wilson just set an NFL record for most touchdown passes through the first 3 games of the year with 14. He's been playing out of his mind. The Seahawks are undefeated. You got the Rams playing fairly well. You got the Cardinals who are okay. And you got last year's Super Bowl NFC champions in the 49ers. So, yes, I agree.
All righty. Kids are fun, guys. Kids are fun.
NFC West.
Love my 2 boys.
The best division in the NFL, and the NFC East probably the worst division in the NFL.
All right, Giants to kickoff here. Rams, take it. Return here. And that's going to be out to the 20, maybe 21.
OGR being the professionalist goes right back into play calling, doesn't even acknowledge what I just said.
Nope. Did not just call the play.
NFC East is the worst division. NFC West probably the best.
I would agree with that.
Okay.
We did mention that on that big drive that we had before the end of the first half.
The NFC East won't always be this bad, guys. It won't.
So, Goff under center. Looks like Tua tight end set, 2 wide receivers, man in motion with Henderson in the backfield.
Play action.
Fakes the handoff, play action.
Oh,
Lorenzo almost got there. Whoa, that was picked off by Tay Crowder. That was picked off by Tay Crowder.
You're a big fan of his.
I love Tay. That is Mr. Irrelevant right there, guys. Number 255 in the draft. Tay Crowder going down. And going down and no, that's
not a pick.
Actually, wait. I don't think that hit the ground. That might have. I think he caught that at his knees, dude. It's hard to tell because you have all that black stuff coming up from the turf. He caught that on his knees. He caught that with his knees. I don't think it ever hit the ground. Oh no, it never hit the ground.
The tip of the ball just hit the ground.
I don't think it did.
I'll call that. No, they're going to call it dead.
Maybe for me. It's hard. I could be wrong, guys. Maybe it's just me being hopeful.
I don't think
this play is going to be reviewed.
I don't think it's a pick. I think the tip of the ball hit the ground and they're going to call it dead.
I don't think there's enough to overturn there. I could be wrong.
That one guy makes a good point. Good things don't happen to the Giants. So just based on that, it's going to get overturned. We'll see. You're saying it's a pick. I'm saying it's not. I saw the ball move, and I saw the ball. If the ball is it's third quarter, by the way, OGR.
Ah, yes, thank you.
The ball just hit the ground before it was caught. Unless they're going to say he had control of it, which it looked like that ball was moving around a lot. So I don't think they're going to give him control. I want it to be a pick. I'm a Giants fan, believe me, but I'm not going to call. I'm not going to call things. I'm not going to be homer on my calls. I'll be homer for whom I'm rooting for, of course, but not on calls.
For me, I didn't. Maybe I'm just trying to block out the mental image of the ball hitting the ground potentially, but for me, it was tough to call. And maybe I'm just farther back away from my TV, or maybe because I have glasses, I can't see very well.
Contacts.
I didn't know you wore contacts.
Yeah, I should get some colored contacts, like something like Demon Eyes or something.
You got get the 8-ball ones. Oh, just as we're waiting for this game to come back, Jay Berman, what's going on? This is not an excuse. It's cold, hard facts. DJ is making the mistakes one expects at the point in the time. It's imperative to understand the complete context and current reality. No excuse, facts. DJ's actually played halfway decent today, I thought. He has made the mistakes early, but so far, the DJ's played okay. I think the team around him has let it go. I mean, that's why you see somebody pointed out that Pert was coming in for Fleming. And since Pert's come in, the Rams have not gotten off the ball. I mean, they still put pressure, but it's not as blatantly obvious that it was in the beginning of the game. And actually, we haven't called Aaron Donald's number too much. Now, knock on wood, we don't call it at all. But people downstairs from me are probably tired of me knocking on the floor.
That one guy, by the way, we sold our soul in 2011. Now we pay the price for 10 years.
Yes.
Booth review, by the way, still. Take a look right here, OGR. So the ball is going toward his hands, right?
Yeah.
And it hits the ground, I think,
right there is hard to tell to see if it hits the ground. To me, it looks like it's on his knee.
This is tight. This could go either way, and I'd be fine with it.
I don't think that was conclusive that it hit the ground there, buddy, but you guys have better angles than me.
That's what I said initially.
Poor Tay.
I could see an argument for both, but
this is the angle that will tell us right here. That definitely hit the ground there. Yeah. I had not seen that angle before. That's the first time they've shown that angle. And yes, the ball definitely did hit the ground.
Yep. Yeah, definitely, no doubt. Hit the ground. Good call.
But from this angle, hard to tell.
Yeah,
It looks like his
definitely-
knee gets underneath the ball.
It definitely does. You can see it when they slowed it down there. You can tell that's definitely not a pick.
But you know what? Still a great play by Tate Crowder to break that up. 2nd and 10 by the Rams. Ball on their 21.
Yep.
2 tight end set. 2 wide receivers. 1 running back. Brown in the backfield. Play action. Throw. Caught by Robert Woods.
First down.
First down. That's probably about a 12-yard gain.
And you go from turnover to first down. Now quickly the pendulum swings.
So, Goff, fake the hands off, throws, caught by Cup, and that's going to be loss of a yard by Blake Martinez.
Tackle
So it's going to be second and 11 here for the Rams.
Hey, Goose, what's up, my man?
Goose, what's good, my man?
Goose, I think the Saints won today, right? Yeah.
Yes, they did. 35-29 over the
Lions.
Rams. I feel bad for my man, Gridiron Blitz. He's a very good Detroit
The
Lions.
Saints did not beat the
YouTuber.
Rams.
Yes. I all right. I'm going back to the game. Rams. Goff under center, handoff, and that's going to be about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be about 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 for the Rams. And there's a Dexter Lawrence sighting. Zachary was asking me that before, I believe, and there you go.
Wow, the Rams offense last week against the Bills absolutely exploded after being down 23. Now, they ended up losing that game. It was a hell of a comeback nonetheless.
So 3rd and 8, let's see if the Giants can get off the field. They're one of the worst in the NFL.
Or worst.
And Goff, back to pass, looking, throws, caught by Brown, and he's going to fall down.
He flipped.
He slipped maybe. And that's going to be, again, about 4. It's going to be 4th down for the Rams, and they're going to punt.
OGR. Dak Prescott did throw for over 500 yards again. Team still lost, but my goodness, he threw the ball 58 times. That's not the key to winning.
Definitely not if you're a Dallas fan.
450 yards in 3 straight games. 450 plus. Damn.
Well, he's definitely going to be getting his $40 million contract. And
these camera angles suck.
Why can't you just give me the 3/4? I can't, guys. I can't even call a punt. I really can't even call a punt. One of the most simplest. But that was a touchback for the Giants. Giants will start at 25.
Now, usually when they punt, you see the ball get hit by the punter, goes up in the air, you can follow it, and then you can see where it's going to land or get caught by the returner. Well, it's not an east to west camera angle. It's a north to south. You see the punter kick it. The ball goes off screen, and I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's a terrible camera angle. I don't know. Maybe another camera is broken. I don't know.
But we're seeing all the side tracking angles for everything else. The side views, 3/4. I mean, hopefully people are blowing up their Twitter saying, hey, the camera angle sucks. I don't know if you remember about 2 years ago, ABC and ESPN tried that roaming camera with the NBA, or maybe it was last year, and they got destroyed on the Twitters because people were like, your camera angles suck. Giving us, it was like a video game, which is fine for a video game, but not good for watching TV.
You know what, guys? If you got your Twitters, let Fox know that camera angle sucks on punts.
Yeah.
I would, but I got to call it game.
Yeah. They were also, OGR, you know, they have the kind of top view in the NBA, even though we're not really watching the NBA right now. They would go to like a sideline view. The problem is when it's on the sideline, that's good for if you're in the crowd, but you couldn't see all the players. So trying to call a game, like I'd have somebody blocking the camera, I'm like, and somebody shoots the ball. It was terrible calling Spurs games like that. Gosh, I hope the NBA is normal when the Spurs come back, bro. Please be normal so I can enjoy my Spurs.
Welcome, Dr. Pepper Flansville. I think they got to give up on the Fansville thing, man. I am not a fan.
Give up on what?
The Fansville whole Dr. Pepper spiel commercial type shit.
I know what it is. Oh, he's got the Halo sword.
Yes!
Is that the new Xbox? Xbox Series X?
I think so. I think Taco Bell's probably doing a giveaway.
I will not be buying that because I just don't have the time.
If I do, it's not going to be for about a year. Wait for the price to come down.
Price drops, yeah. I liked gaming back in the day, but now that, you know, I have too many hobbies now. between everything I'm doing on YouTube and working out and just other stuff.
Do you want to call this drive, or do you want me to call this drive?
Sure. Giants drive, let's go. Our last 5 drives: punt, field goal, punt, field goal. Well, 2 of our drives have finished with -9 yards.
I should just see one, unless they're missing the other minus.
First drive was 3 for -9. The 4th drive was 3 for -9. 1st and 10 at our own 20. There we go. Come on, DJ under center. It's going to be a handoff. That's Freeman, I believe, up to the left for maybe 3?
2 or 3, yep. But every time I say it's 2 or 3, it's 4, so maybe we'll get lucky.
DJ 8 of 13 for 48 yards. Not really a great stat line, but he has had 2 dropped passes. One by Slayton and one by – was Ingram the other one?
Yes.
Or was it – no, it was Board or Rattling on the other one. It was one of those guys. I'm sure Ingram dropped a pass too.
I know you're a big fan of Board and Ratley.
Oh, love them. So glad they're our number 3 and 4 receivers. Or yeah, they're number 3 and 4 now. DJ from shotgun, 2nd and 7, drops back, looking left, dumps it off to Ingram, and Ingram will break a tackle and get a first down and more.
There we go. There we go. Some signs of life.
All right, my man. Carlos, good luck tonight. I don't think you need it. I think the Lakers are going to sweep the Heat. But you know what? I respect you. You know, I know you love the team. You were a fan when they were bad last year, so keep cheering them on. Just know that, you know, any of the videos I do are not towards you. I'm just trolling LeBron and the Lakers, more so LeBron and the NBA.
Gates and friggin' Donald getting into it. And where's the flag?
Why? How's there no flag with – wow. They're really going at it. Players getting really chippy out there. That must have been after the Ingram play. There was a flag on the play. I didn't see any of that going on.
And Donald started that. He was like trying to poke the kid in the eye.
There should be a flag on both of them, really. Yep. Outstanding penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Donald may have instigated it, but Gates certainly had his part in keeping it going. If he just walked away, it's a 15-yard penalty on Donald, but no, he was right there throwing to.
Yeah, but if these guys scrap it up again, both could be ejected.
Yes, they could. I think they're probably going to cooler heads will prevail at this point.
So Fleming back in there. I don't know where we got a Pert sighting.
I was like, well, we definitely had a Pert signing somewhere. 1st and 10 for the Giants. DJ from shotgun. Are we throwing or are we handing it off? Yeah, it's going to be a throw off to Tate, and he's going to get dumped for
yes. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 here.
Yeah, I don't like that call. What did the Giants see here that made them think that was going to work?
Their blitz. It was a hot.
Yeah.
He went to his hot receiver, and they just read it. That's just a good play on the defense. Sometimes you just got to give your hats off to G. Ramsey jumping up in the air, almost getting that ball.
Not a great throw by DJ either. Tate had to jump up and catch it, and by the time he came down, the defender was on him. All right, 2nd and 11. From their own 34, roughly. DJ going to throw again. Throws right and throws it to
Ratley
for maybe 9.
Yeah, but that ball was very close to being picked off.
It was very close to being picked off. I actually thought it was almost for a second, which is why I paused on calling it. Let's see how close that was.
No.
Only Ratley could get it. Is Damian Ratley talking some smack?
I wouldn't be talking smack if you're a Giants player, period.
3rd and 3 for the Giants. 3 of 7 on 3rd downs. Let's get it to 50%, guys. Come on. I want to call a touchdown. At their own 41, DJ from shotgun drops back, looking left. And he has Evan Ingram for a first down and more again. All right.
Let's go, Evan.
Evan Ingram heating up on this drive a little bit. I mean, Ingram has phenomenal speed for tight end. I believe he's still probably top 3 fastest tight end in the NFL.
Easily.
We just haven't had the production. The speed's there. The injuries are there. The dropsies are there. The reduction's not been there. After a very promising rookie year, it's been kind of since then.
The Giants are moving and grooving here.
They are. 1st and 10 at the 47 of the Rams. It's going to be a handoff to Freeman. He's going to get 3.
3, maybe 2, but you know what? positive yards at this point in the running game, I'll take it.
And that's probably the one, and I'm not saying Devontae Freeman's a better running back than Saquon Barkley by any stretch of the imagination, but with the very poor run blocking the Giants have had all year, giving it to a back that just runs up the middle and takes whatever he can get is probably beneficial to us now than a guy that's going to dance around a little bit. And, of course, Barkley has a much better chance of breaking the big one, but, when you have 3 or 4 defenders in your face, you're not breaking anything. 2nd and 7. DJ will be in shotgun again. Let's get another first down, huh?
Yeah.
Snap. Delayed handoff to Freeman. He's going to run left and going to get maybe 2 more again.
It looked like they had more to go there, and then obviously one of the linebackers came slicing in there and dropped him almost for a loss. So you probably a gain of 1, maybe 2 on that play.
Maybe 1 or 2. If Freeman kept going left and followed his tackle, I wonder if he would have.
That corner sliced in there and kind of stopped his momentum. Read Ramandir 81's comment when you get a shot here. I know you're going to call this play.
3rd and 6. DJ going to be in shotgun again from the Rams, 43. Trips to his right, drops back. Looking center field, going deep down the left and over everybody. Way overthrew everybody. 4th and 6. That's going to be, I believe, a Puntaruski.
Yes, that will probably be a Puntaruski.
As he keeps it up, the whole division will have the top one.
Wow, Brockers fucking leveled DJ on that play.
F-bomb, OGR.
It's my channel. It's not for kids, people.
I did find out. Here's a punt and touchback. Nope, fair catch at around the 8.
Yep.
It's hard to call punts. I hate this.
Guys, get on those Twitters. Get on those Twitters and let Fox know you are not happy.
So
at FS1, at Fox, at all of them.
I have noticed when you're back on my channel, we can't say COVID anymore because it's demonetizing all my streams. I've noticed when I say it, those streams are demonetized now. I don't know what's happened recently, but I said it once last night in the UFC, and I know, I can't even say it once. It's the only thing I said all night that could trigger that. It's the only thing I said because I just called the UFC and didn't say anything else all night.
So we can't say – so they're demonetizing because you say vid?
With co before it.
Wow. That's just ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
All my ad revenue is getting pulled right now. And that's the only – I've said it in my last couple of streams. I'm like, that's the only thing I've said. And they're pulling ads. I'm like, that's nice. You can't even say the word. Because I know it's Tim Pool. I've watched a lot of his videos lately, and there's no ads playing. Like a lot of those guys that I watch, if they mention the CO, so now I'll just call it the CO to the VID. I think spelling it out, I'll be fine. I don't think their program's that good. They're going to catch me spelling something out. But yeah, I don't do it for money, but I don't want to lose ad revenue either.
Guys, thanks for sticking with us. I hope you're enjoying the game because you know what? This game's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be at this juncture.
I want to turn my light on. OGR.
Oh, yeah, it's getting a little dark over there.
It is a little dark. Let me go plug it in. Oh, TSR, let your light shine down.
I love it. I can listen to TSR on and off camera. It doesn't matter.
What I do?
Raiders got a TV. That guy, 1, 2, 3. Let me know who scored that TD because I do have the running back there on my fantasy squad. So that could be fantasy. Yes.
You forgot his name.
Yes, I did. I had a feeling Slayton was the New York Giants' most talented wideout, question mark.
He struggled this year. I mean, he's really struggled this year.
Yeah, besides the first game.
Somebody made a good point, and I hope I'm wrong, but they said Darius Slayton may have had a really good rookie season last year because nobody knew who he was. Now defenses are paying attention to him, and it's hurting his production.
It is. But you got to find a way to scheme that guy open or improve more.
He's got to find a way to get himself open.
But so far, they're scheming Evan Ingram open at the end of the second half and into this quarter.
8 minutes to go.
Jared Goff under center with Henderson in the backfield. Looks like he's calling an audible at the line.
Giants home blitz. Yep, the blitz.
So it's a blitz. A good run delay right there. And the Rams probably get about 3 or 4 yards on that play.
Giants blitzed up the center and to the right, and the Rams ran it.
The opposite side.
Sure,
That's what
yeah,
good quarterbacks do. That's what good quarterbacks do. 2nd and 6 for the Rams. Goff under center. Or no, sorry, shotgun. Throws, caught, Woods, first down. And then, first down at their Rams 19.
Tom Brady
So it'll be 1st and 10 here.
today.
Yes, he did. He did. If you had Brady on your fantasy team, you're smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah, especially at 43. I bet you got him very.
And Fackrell looks like he has either a cramp or something here. He's
Kyle
down
Fackrell.
on Kyle Fackrell from Utah State, 6'5", 245.
That's a big boy. I'm 6'4", 205. I can't imagine adding 30 pounds more muscle on my frame. That would be ridiculous.
Do it. Freaking do it.
Not at my
And
age.
we're watching the actual Raiders touchdown here. And
Yep.
was that Darren Waller or some other tight end?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't Waller. I don't know. That was
Oh,
Jason Witten.
Witten?
That's a Jason Witten sighting. Holy moly.
Playing.
That guy won. That's what he said. 1, 2, 3. He did say Witten. I didn't know what he meant. I didn't even know Witten was still playing in the league.
I forgot, to be honest with you. No, Jimmy Graham went to the Bears. That's right. I got my black jerseys mixed up. Jason Witten is on the Raiders. Wow. He's like, what, pushing 40? Do you know what tight ends, they can play that long? I mean, Tony Gonzalez played forever.
So 1st and 10 here for the Rams at the 20. And they're 20. Goff under center. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back.
Turnover. Come on.
And the hand. Oh, my Lord, Dexter Lawrence. What a hit. And just stood over Henderson like, where are you going, young man?
I got my Francis Ngannou face out for that one.
Holy, he destroyed Henderson on that play. He knocked Henderson into next week. And that was a great form to tackle, too. That's going to be all over the highlight reel for Dexter Lawrence. That was where are you going, young man? Try another hole. Goff, under center.
2nd and 10.
3 wide receivers. They're not handing it off that time. And the Giants are able to swarm and drop Cooper Kupp. It was a wide receiver screen in the backfield for a -2.
I was close to being picked.
Yeah.
Jay Burr made a good point, but they said Shep, Tate, and Slayton are okay, but at best they're good. Not one of them is great. He's kind of right.
Yes, he is. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 for the Rams. Goff, shotgun. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Goff looking, throwing all day, and overthrows Reynolds.
Yep.
And it's going to be 4th and 11. The Rams are going to punt.
That's a wrap on Reynolds.
Ah!
Yeah, that just
Young man, I love that hit. I want to see it again. And that was good coverage by 37 Lewis for the Giants. Running step for step with him. I don't think that even if that ball was placed right, I don't think he's going to have a chance to catch it. I think it's knocked away.
Oh, these punt angles. Come on.
So, Rams punting. I have no clue where it's going.
Yeah, he did change it.
No, not a fair catch. I thought he fair catched it. And I'll let you guys know where the ball is because, again, we got no clue because his angle is – he did not fair catch it. I think the Rams thought he fair caught. Did not see the hand go up.
That one guy says, our offense is holding back the team, LOL. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have.
Nobody thought. We are all nervous about the defense coming into the season. Almost every Giants YouTuber, fan, whatever.
No, I think I said the defense might be better than we thought, but I never thought the offense would be this bad because last year was a top 18. It was an 18th ranked offense. I thought it would improve and be close to top 10. So I was very wrong on that, but I thought the defense would be much improved with the free agent signings. Which, except for the 49ers game, the defense has been fairly decent.
And obviously, I mean, it hasn't ended up in points like we want it to, but the Giants have been moving the ball a little bit more. I will say this.
You got a Slayton jersey on?
Yes, I do.
I just have a giant helmet thingy.
Giants helmet thingy.
Giant helmet thingy. This episode of OGR Sports is brought to you by Pepsi. No, it's not.
Actually,
Are you drinking a Pepsi? Ah, Dr. Pepper. But I believe, again, the first soda ever created.
23 flavors, people. 23.
Well, the thing is, it tastes like all the rest of the sodas to me for the most part. I can't really tell that much of a difference.
Stop it. It has a very distinct tinge at the end, which differs it away from Coke and away from Pepsi. My grandmother hates it, so that's why I actually became a big Dr. Pepper fan, because when I was a little kid, she'd be like, let me have a little taste of your soda. Get your own, Grandma.
You know what?
I do love my grandmother, though.
Which you can't get anymore in the can. It's bottle only. I actually enjoy RC Cola, which is the first cola to like really promote diet colas.
Yeah, RC's not bad. My mom used to buy that when I was a kid, and then she switched over to Pepsi for whatever reason.
Because she could.
But I distinctly remember 2 liters of RC Cola being drank at Christmas time, Thanksgiving.
Can we get a touchdown for crying out loud?
All right. Ooh.
Hello.
We got a girl rock band. Hell yeah. I have no idea who that is.
Make them a little less hot, but I mean.
All right. So the Giants almost starting in Rand territory here. They're probably at the, 43, 44, my friend?
43.
And DJ under center. Freeman in the backfield. Handoff. Freeman up the gut. And he's going to fight forward for about 3.
Forward progress on 3. You know, it's positive yardage. It's positive yardage, something that the Giants have, let's be honest, have struggled with in the running game all year.
And Jason Garrett calling in through the mask with his Bose headset on.
So wait, is this the game of the week?
Unfortunately.
Wow.
Giants 3 tight end set. Heavy set.
Jumbo.
Ingram in motion. 1 wide receiver, sorry.
Play action.
DJ looking, throwing, and threw that away out of bounds.
Trying to get Slayton, but
The intended receiver was Slayton.
how many catches does Slayton have since that first week? Like 2?
2, 3, 5.
It ain't 5. It is not 5. I will look that up right now. I don't think it's 5.
I'm throwing numbers out there, my man. So 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter. DJ, 12 for 19, 78
yards. That is under 4 yards an attempt. That's
putrid. DJ, shotgun, needs to get it off here. Does.
Oh, boy.
Running for his life because he's been
Put
put out of pressure. And oh, my Lord, a collision on the sideline. And they mark him out shy of the first down marker. And DJ talking smack.
My apologies, OGR. He's had 6.
What?
6 in the first game, so that's actually more. I thought it was less than that. It's been an invisible 6.
This is not a Bear Pasco jersey. Look at DJ laying the boom. He almost had that.
Yeah, but do we go for it?
I think we are.
Yeah. We're Rams territory. We suck. They're 5 of 6 on the 4th down this year. Go for it.
Yep. DJ under center, 3 wide receiver set.
Play action.
Throws. Caught by Caden Smith. First down at the Rams 39.
Never doubted him.
Never doubted it. Never doubted it for a moment. Captain Doubt TSR.
I'm shocked at the play action. That was ballsy by Garrett. 4th and 1, but the defense was probably expecting runs, so it was
And
also
that actually, I got to give it, that was a hell of a catch by Caden. That was behind him. That was not a great throw. And that was DJ throwing away from his body, across his body, which you never want to do, and gets the first down. So DJ, shotgun, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back.
moving the ball.
Bad snap again.
DJ
dodging and weaving. And that's a 5-yard gain right there.
I'll say 6.
I don't know if that's a design QB run or not, but that's the second time we've had a high snap from Nick Gates in this game.
That was his 3rd bad snap.
Yeah. Look at DJ. Whoop.
Whoop.
and grooving. Let's go.
That was 5. You got me.
So DJ, let's see if Nick Gates can actually get a snap down near his chest area. DJ, shotgun, 3 wide receivers.
I'm not going to watch that. Did you notice that snap?
Play action, caught by Slayton. First down. We have a Darius Slayton sighting, people. Let's go. So 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. DJ has 113 rushing yards this season, leads the team. First of 2 QBs to lead the team in rushing, Lamar Jackson being the other.
That's one of 2 QBs.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you know what? I can't read and be excited at the same time. I'm sorry.
We can have sex and be excited at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm not talking a lot when I'm doing that. So 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. DJ under center, 1st and 10. Rams 25. Hands the ball off. And Deontay Freeman up the gut for 10 yards. First down, Giants. I can't even say the name.
That's probably in the top 3 longest runs by a Giants running back this year. It is definitely.
And are we getting to the Rams here?
We're in the red zone, guys. We're in the red zone. We can do it. I think we can do it.
So, Giants, 1st and 10, minute 42 in the third. DJ under center. 2 tight ends set. 2 wide receivers, 1 running back in the backfield. Handoff. Freeman again up the gut. And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be holding there, guys.
Damn it.
Maybe encroachment or something, but it looks like the Giants are already starting to back up. They know it. They know it. I know it. Take the headset off to get the call.
Jay, I hear you up with that. Caden Talillo more, but Talilo's not really going to catch the ball.
It was actually a false start, guys. So, I mean, I guess it's good it's not holding because that's a 10-yard penalty.
You got blurry.
Yeah, I got blurry. I got real blurry. I got real drunk right there.
You don't shut the autofocus off?
I should. I think I turned it off, but apparently not.
It definitely did not. I turn it off because that happens a lot when I used to stream because I move around a lot. So I just shut the autofocus off.
Did you see how blurry I was there?
That's not bad. It's like when you come in and out, like if you get close or back, you might have some issues.
All right.
I don't know, whatever you did before messed it up.
All right. Let's get on the flash over here in front of the camera. DJ, shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Throws to Freeman out of the backfield. Freeman all the way up to about the 11. So that's going to be about a 5-6 yard gain. If I take a guess, it's going to be 2nd down here. 2nd down and 6. That was actually more. That was a lot more.
I said a gain of 9. I was right.
Yes, you were right. Let me turn you up. I'm trying to do this out the headphones. This is why I have the headphones on, guys. So I can hear my man better. 2nd and 6. DJ, 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers.
This might be another run. Freeman's been pretty good on this drive.
And that's going to be either a false start again.
Damn.
So it's going to be 2nd and
oh my goodness
11 by the Giants.
That's 10 yards of penalties. You can't
and Caden Smith will be taking a lap after this game.
Yeah, the yards.
The Giants have 76 rushing yards, 79 passing yards, and have outgained the Rams 155 to 147. You're silent.
I started saying that, and then I don't know if you couldn't hear me. You just actually started saying the same thing over me.
Oh,
so
sorry.
I
apologize, man.
I don't think you can hear me because I was actually going over the yards, and then you came in and started doing the yards yourself. I'm like, I don't think you can hear me.
No, I'm putting the headphones back on. See, this is why I wear the headphones, so I'm not a jerk.
Exactly. You cannot have mistakes like this in the red zone. I mean, that's 2 false starts already in the last 3 plays. That's inexcusable.
Kid emergency. Be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. I got kids.
Oh, can you put it to 4th quarter before you go?
Yes, I will.
I'll call the drive until you come back. Hopefully, we'll do something here. I can't remember the last time the Giants last scored a touchdown in
What are you doing?
Bears.
Friggin'
It's now been over 7 quarters since they scored a touchdown because they didn't score any against
Oh, that's why.
any last week and none this week. Jeez.
Show, please. Oh, are you kidding me? I have to redo the whole thing.
What? Really?
Yep.
Accidentally delete it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Let me throw cap locks on real quick.
Drop looks. 10-6. Wow, what a really low scoring, kind of a boring game. I hate to admit it, but it's been kind of boring. Hopefully the fourth quarter gives us a little more action, a little more juice, because everything up to it so far has been a little vanilla.
All right, there we go. Now it's fixed.
DJ,
You know what? I'm not even going to get up, man. I don't hear any more screaming, so whatever. I mean, one could be murder.
ODR. Can you take that verses out? That's a little confusing. Sorry. Just looking out for you, bro. That was not a troll.
Would the at
talked about the article last week.
would the at screw you up too?
No, I wouldn't put anything there. I would just put NYG 6, whatever, Rams, LA, however you're wording that, 10.
Is the at going to screw you up?
No. If you want it in there, hey, it's your channel, bro.
Just to let people know where they're playing, I guess.
Doesn't really matter where they're playing these days.
Yeah. Even in New York City, it turns into a non-home game.
Now, that'll change in the winter, obviously, for teams that have inclement weather. If you're out in Green Bay, in Buffalo, etc., that's not out in Green Bay. You know what I mean? If you're out in Lambeau Field. I wonder if they're still jumping. They must still be jumping into the Lambeau Leap, even though there's nobody there. I can't imagine they stopped doing that.
I am paying enough Green Bay games at Green Bay to tell you.
I've watched very, very little.
And we just dived back into the game. Somebody caught a ball.
We missed the third down play. They came back as obviously a positive yardage gain. It's 3rd and 4, but they came back to the game after it already started. Good job, Fox.
And this is the kind of game the Giants wanted to play, an ugly, ugly football game, and they have definitely done that.
That's ugly. Come on, DJ from shotgun. Come on. Gonna throw. Got a little time. Throws over. Overthrows.
Just overthrown. He was a good coverage, though.
Yeah.
He was trying to fit it in there. I was worried he was staring down Slayton a little much. He looked like he was staring somebody down. So the Giants will be settling for another field goal.
Field goal. Nobody's open.
Nobody's open.
That would have been an unbelievable catch. Although Slayton would have been out of bounds if he caught it.
Oh, yeah.
Way out of bounds.
I don't know why you just don't go for the first down there and give yourself, try and fight another day. You know what I'm saying?
27-yard field goal attempts.
Boom, up and through, down the pipeline, 10-9. And I will update that score. The only thing I wish they had the option on this is you could update it live.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about that is the interface is a little wonky.
And doing it with a non-mouse because I only have 3 hookups for it.
Are you using a mouse pad?
Yeah, I got to use a regular old friggin' laptop mouse pad.
Yeah. Because
I only have 3 USB hookups. So one's for the headphones, one's for the mic, and one's for the camera.
I hear you, bro. Ugh.
That's why I think it's going to be real tough for me to do a mechanized clock on it because at least with a mouse I'd be able to do it quicker. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a time clock like you.
But clocking is you're using the keyboard. You're using Q, W, A, S, and spacebar.
All right. But I'm assuming obviously you have to have it. Well, yeah, you're going to have to have it selected in OBS, which is going to be tough for me.
Do we win this game 12-10?
Bro, at this point, I take it because you know what? We're not supposed to be in this game right now.
Yeah. What was the line on this? The opening line?
The line was 13.
The line was 13?
Yeah.
You took the Giants with 13. You're feeling pretty good right now.
I did. In my Pick'em League.
I'll take the upside. I'd really like to get a win here.
I would
Give us
too.
an ugly win, and it would be an ugly win. A win's a win, man.
I want a turnover. I want a turnover right now. Let's go defense.
We had one.
I want another one.
We almost
I
had a
want to
second.
clamp down. That's a gator chomp. I shouldn't be doing
And you know what? My 6 keys to this game were do not turn the ball over. The Giants have not yet.
You mean by one of my 6 keys to the game? Which
I did my 6. I said my 6. It was the 6 words. Do not turn the ball over.
that confused me for a second because I'm like, I mentioned that as number 1. Like,
Yeah, I was trolling slightly. Because I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing people focus on no matter what is a Daniel Jones turnover. So he's got to not turn the ball over. Our last touchdown was 7 quarters and 119 minutes and 29 seconds of play ago. It was the 4th quarter, week 2 against the Bears.
11 plays, 48 yards, 6 minutes, 14 seconds, 27-yard field goal.
Wow.
So,
we don't score a touchdown to get about 2 full games without a touchdown.
Yep. Giants with a kickoff here, and that's going to be into the end zone. Oh, no, he takes it out. Taken out by the Rams. And, oh, my God, right to 30, 35, and tackled down. Wow. A little bit of a mental error by the Giants and the coverage team, and that was a great takeout there by the Rams player.
Yeah, I don't know who 30 is. I really don't.
Kalis. Missed a lot of missed tackles there.
You got a little spam in the chat.
A little bit of spam. All right, Doug. Calm it down there, buddy. Don't want to have to time you out there, buddy.
No, time you spam in the chat, my man. That's not cool. 1 or 2's fine, not 6.
I keep calling him Doug. It's Dog.
The Doug is the guy that sings on my channel with.
All right, so that's a 2-yard gain by Brown, unless you want to call it, my man.
Sure, that's a 2-yard gain by Brown, unless you want to call it. 2nd and 8 for the. We believe it's a 2-yard gain.
Yeah.
Both quarterbacks having terrible games. Goff is 18 to 23, which is fantastic, but it's only for 113 yards, which is just under 5 yards at the completion, or 5 yards at attempt. Excuse me. It is 2nd and 7. It was a gain of 3. DJ's actually having a worse game. Goff under center. And a whole bunch of people do his right. Surveying the fields, they think an audible, and he's not. Play action. Goff sets and dumps it off to his running back. Oh, take it down immediately by Blake
Martinez.
Get down, Mr. Brown.
Diagnose that. That's what good linebackers do, not Alec Ogletree.
Oh. Okay.
No, yeah, he sucked.
So it'll be about 3rd and 36. So let's get a stop here, guys. Come on. Jared Goff probably in shotgun. Yep. From the gun. Giants showing blitz. They back off. Goff has all day. Throws deep over the middle and overthrows Cooper Kupp. A little bit of contact. No penalty. Giants.
No penalty. 4 for 6. Shut him down. Force that punt. Let's go, G-Men.
What's up, Bobby, my man? The Butcher, the Block, the Patriots talk. You know he loves to suck on oranges.
Sucks on beach balls, apparently.
I was not going to finish what rhymes with that. I couldn't do that to my man.
Rams with this punt here. Terrible angle as usual. And that's going to be a touchback. That was a booming punt.
I'm getting my video ready for Giants fan reaction to the big come from behind win.
All right, you knock on wood.
I always get stuff ready before. I'm very proactive with getting keywords and.
You know what it is? When I go off camera and then come back up, that's what causes the blur.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting the ball back. Keep the Rams off the field. Keep the offense on.
Let's keep running that football. Let's get to 100 yards on the ground even.
How close are we? Yeah, like 80 now? Something like that.
Yeah, very close. Just not get any stupid penalties. thanks for you guys for joining us. If you are new in the chat, please consider subscribing my man, the Sports Reaction, and myself, of course. The link in the description box below. The reason you just subscribe, both of us, is quite frankly, we work together almost every friggin' day.
Yeah, we do work together every week, and definitely Sunday and Monday. We call the Giants. We break down the Giants game the next day, and then we've been doing the UFC pay-per-views together.
Yes, which is an absolute pleasure. We do it over on TSR's channel, and he's just killing it over there. 8K and soon to be 10 as far as I'm concerned.
And finally, just to plug myself real quick, after show you shouldn't give up. I've been covering the UFC on my channel since I started the channel in April, so it's been exactly a year and a half. And all the streams had usually an average stream for us was 2,000 views for a pay-per-view, maybe 2,500. A fight night, maybe 1,000.
Yeah, and then reactionary videos, maybe 5K.
Yeah, maybe 5K. Nothing ever more than 5K. That was always the tops. I did the Colby Covington fight a few weeks ago. That had 6,000. Me and him did the UFC 252 pay-per-view. We had 40,000 views. I did a fight night last night, which was not a big event, and it's got 7,000 views. So what I'm saying is the UFC stuff is now trending in the right direction. It's finally getting an audience.
And it is. And not only that, I mean, it wasn't even a very good card at all. I mean, I don't know how entertaining fights were, but it wasn't a very good card at all.
No, it was
one of the weak. That was one of the
a huge card. So to have that kind of turnout, I was really happy about it. And of course, we have a monster pay-per-view coming up on UFC 254, Khabib engaging.
Yeah, exactly.
Jermaine Durandamy won. She was losing. She lost the first 2 rounds, was losing the third one, and she pulled out a guillotine in this. I believe it was a guillotine in the third round, a late submission.
Wayne Gallman in the backfield here. 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers.
Did I hear Wayne Gallman sighting?
Yes, it is a Wayne Gallman sighting. Board in motion.
He looks bored.
Gallman up the gut, and Gallman picking his way through.
Oh,
40, 45, and down at the 46.
That might be the longest run of the year for the New York Football Giants.
I think DJ has it, and I think he still might have it, but that's the longest run by a running back for sure.
Oh, fair enough. Once again, what? 5.
And
10.
whoever was blocking on that play literally fell down. I don't know how he squeezed through that hole.
That was a nice run by Wayne Gallman. That was over 25 yards, I think.
And that was a face mask at the end of that play. They didn't call it, but that was there. Wayne Gallman, 4 rushes for 38 yards. I don't know if that's what you said.
It is 438. No, so we may have hit 100 as a team. Gallman up.
The gut again for 4 yards, and the Giants are going to be at the 50.
We'll take it.
I'll take it all day.
Yeah, you will.
And Donald waving somebody off. He needs a breather after that play. Oh, no, he's coming on. Never mind. I thought he was coming off.
OGR coming off, taking it all day. What's going on here? What are we watching?
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Wayne Gallman, 5 rushes for 42 yards.
Yeah.
Giants and shotgun.
He's fresh, too.
Yeah, he is. Wayne Gallman again up the gut, and that's going to be falls ahead for another 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. I don't even know what a 3rd and 2 looks like with this team, and we have it.
About like that.
I'm like, what is he trying to do here? I'm like scratching my head. I'm like,
get 2 yards there, but like it's actually farther than that, but I can only go so far.
Oh, it's 3rd and 3. Light a match. We're cooking with gas, baby.
Oh, every time you say that, it works against us. We better not fail this 3rd down.
All right, DJ back to pass. Throws. Caught by Tate and destroyed.
God, Sam, we're cooking for gas. It backfires every time.
And the Giants will probably be punting here unless they want to get balls of steel.
Not in a 10-9 game. That was just ugly. Ramsey with the tackle. Beautiful textbook tackle, too.
Yeah, that was a very good tackle by Ramsey.
Yeah. Yep. Had help, too, but didn't need it. We're punting.
That was actually a loss of 1 on that play.
Yep.
Giants with the punt. Winning the field position battle.
Finally, to give us a good camera angle. The people yell on the Twitters.
Yeah, good job, guys. Great job. That's going to be – the Rams are going to start their drive at the 8. All right, I'll say cooking with charcoal. See if that.
I think every time you say that, though, something bad happens on the next
Yeah,
play.
it does. It does.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, he's pretty good.
Honestly, as good as he is, and he's one of the best in the league. I don't know. I've never been impressed with him. It's just
we haven't said today. Have they targeted James Bradbury at all? I haven't said his name once.
I think I've sent. Actually, I think he recovered that fumble. So
Did he?
yeah, he recovered the fumble.
I don't think they're throwing his direction though.
Oh, definitely not. They're definitely picking on Lewis here, for sure.
As you should. You think that was our last opportunity?
So you're claiming that the Rams are going to go how many plays for how many yards?
I mean, the thing is, even if the Rams score a touchdown, unless they go for a 2-point conversion, which would make no sense, they would kick the extra point. We're still only down one score. We would need a 2-pointer, but we're down one score.
I'd like a nice turnover here, though. Punch that in the end zone.
Pick six.
Take that.
I mean, we had to get a touchdown somehow, and the offense is not getting it for us.
They are. Right now, the offense is looking better than the Rams' offense. Knock on wood.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, the fact of the matter is, we have 9 and the Rams have 10.
And if you guys did not catch that, that's a lot of the slogans on my channel. If you do watch OGR's videos or myself, yes. I just separated myself with 2 sentences. Referred to myself in the third person.
Nicely done. I did do you at the end of the day I did do those in a Ron Jambo video.
I usually catch all the Ron Jambos.
I think you commented on it. Maybe it went over your head. Maybe you're so used to hearing it, you didn't even realize somebody else was saying it.
Yeah. But like, who am I?
You said they like the enthusiasm at the end, so I keep doing it now. Be sure to subscribe for more Jambo action from the Jaminator. That's not too over the top.
That's how I want to end this stream, but I'm not going to be able to do that.
I don't know why I did that. I did it in the very first episode. I'm like, how can I close this? We'll go with that.
All right, Goff, shotgun.
Turnover. Oh, we're so close to the end zone. Pick 6. Come on, baby.
Goff looking back to pass. Pressure. And he gets it off, but it's going to be about a 2-yard gain for Robert Woods. A yard gain from Robert Woods. Never mind.
James Bradbury with the tackle, so we get to say his name.
Yep. This season, the Rams are averaging 30 points and 450 yards of offense. Today, 10 points, 151.
Say what about the G-Men team? The defense is playing very well today.
D-Man is playing. Regardless of what happens in this game, hats off to the defense.
There's a positive we can talk about tomorrow night. The defense has definitely stepped up.
So,
we get blown out.
Goff, shotgun.
Pick 6.
4 wide receivers set. Goff looking, throwing, and caught by Higbee. Or is that Cup? That was Cup. So it's going to be about 3rd and 2 here for the Rams. That was a game.
All right. It's 3rd and short, but it's 3rd down. So,
and I'll do my imitation at the guy from the Jets and the Giants game. It's 3rd down. Yeah, that's all he does. He just
okay.
And then the crowd goes crazy, and so it's 3rd and 1 here for the Rams. Brown is in the backfield. Goff under center. 2 tight end set. 2 wide receivers. Cup in motion. Goff looking to change the line at the play, or change the play at the line.
The run.
Handoff. And that's a big hole over the right side, and that's going to be a 4-yard gain for Brown.
Did I read that, or did I read that? The Giants did not. I did. Doesn't matter.
Yes, you read it.
I read it.
You ever see speed readers?
Yeah, I don't get how that. I mean, I get how it works.
Like Jared Goff, back to pass, looking, throwing, caught by Robert Woods, and he's going to have about a 7-yard game. And the Rams are starting to pick up the pace here. 7 minutes and 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
No huddle offense. I like it.
2nd and 2, Goff, back pass, throws, Higbee caught, down. That's about a 6-yard gain. It's going to be on the Rams 37, I'm going to say.
If I'm the Rams, I keep doing this. It's working.
Goff, hurry up.
Yep.
1st and 10.
Got the Giants on their heels right now.
Goff back to pass, looking, all day to throw. Still has all day to throw.
Got hit by
And
tackle.
that's going to be caught. No, not caught. That was an incompletion to Brown. But it looks like the Rams were trying to appeal it. It was close.
Fackrell got in there on the hit, by the way. I don't know if they're saying
What is this angle?
No, he didn't knock him down. It's not a roughing the passer.
That's definitely, that's
incomplete. Not a catch. Not even close. That ball was rolling all over the ground.
So 2nd and 10 here for the LA Rams. I was about to say the other Rams, St. Louis.
That's okay.
And shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Goff looking, throwing, caught by Woods. And that's, oh no, sorry. That's Reynolds. And it's going to be 3rd and about 2, I'm going to say. 3rd and 3.
Come on, G-Man.
Goff, under center, high watch. Sorry, shotgun. Throws it. Caught by Cooper Kupp. Running in the secondary. All the way down 10-5, touchdown Rams.
Bad angle by James Bradbury, and Kupp ran right by him.
And touchdown. Cooper Kupp, who a lot of people said, oh, doesn't have the speed to do it in the NFL. Well, that's what 4.6 speed looks like.
Bad angle by James Bradbury.
And the Rams touchdown. It's going to be 17-9 Rams.
And now we can mention James Bradbury because I think that one's on him. You got to save that.
Oh, no, it's a bet. Well, not getting him down. I don't think he was in coverage in that play.
No, not coverage. I'm talking about getting the tackle, stop preventing the touchdown.
Yeah, it was definitely on Bradbury.
Yes, he stopped.
Kupp juked him out of his shoes.
Sure did. He didn't really that juke. He just kind of went. He didn't barely juke.
That kick was close. I'm going to update the score here.
Bradbury bit on something. I'm not sure what, but and you know what? In true Giants fashion, OGR, we just praised the defense, and the Rams just marched the ball up the field and ran it down our throats. Or passed it down.
Passed it down our throats. Definitely did not run it.
We just praised the defense and how well they've been playing, keeping the Rams in check.
All right. Well, you know what? It's time for DJ to step up and tie this game. Period. End of story. Sorry. I don't know what the end of story was all about. Oh, why is this banner not showing?
You got to hit show.
There you go. Man, it's disheartening, man. But the team fought today, man. I'm not saying this game's over by no means.
No, don't give up on the team. We still have plenty of time left in the 4th Q.
I'm looking at the pretzel bacon pub burger from Wendy's.
I can't eat that. Unless they put a fake Morningstar burger in there for me. That thing looks huge, though. And fake bacon as well. I think I saw bacon on it, too. That thing had a whole lot of layers.
Yeah, it did. 91-yard drive by the Rams. And Jay Berman says game over. Well, it remains to be seen.
I have not eaten out since the 1-9 hit. There's what I'll call it, the 1-9. We'll call it the 1-9 OGR. I think okay that way. The 1-9.
You mean the 91?
No, it's the 1-9.
The 19.
That was a 91-yard drive?
Yeah. Damn. Nines. Oh, the 1-9, you mean Ratley's number?
No, I mean the thing that's keeping us all stuck in our houses.
Ah, there you go.
1-9. So that way I don't get demonetized. I'll just say the 1-9.
Even if you refer to 19, I don't think they can demonetize you either.
Yeah, well.
Because 19 is referring
There's a lot of things I didn't think would happen this year in regards to Aunt Jemima going away and Uncle Ben, and now the guy on some other product is now getting targeted to be removed.
Yeah, they YouTube's got to quit it with that.
I forgot which product it is.
As a Niners fan, let's go Giants. Appreciate that, Rhino 10. You want to call this drive? Because every time I've called the Giants drive, it's stalled.
All right.
And every time I say cooking with gas, it stalls.
Backfires.
And now, right now, we have Mark Schleyer breaking down the play here. And Cooper Kupp was just allowed to run free in the secondary. We were in zone.
You know, that was all on James Bradbury. He didn't even get juked out. He just took a
bad angle.
Really bad.
Well, he stopped running. Like he was running toward him and then stopped running, and then Cooper ran by him.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking of that. He kind of stopped, like he was waiting. I think he expected Kupp to cut or do something, and Kupp just said, "Okay, you're running by it."
I know what happened. James Bradbury was running at him, and then MC Hammer popped in his hand. He was like, "Stop! Hammer time!" And then Cooper Kupp ran by him.
Wow. Pulling out a 30-year-old.
Oh,
You know, times are bad when you got to go back 30 years. 17-9, Giants down, 6:56 left in the fourth quarter. DJ from shotgun. I imagine it's going to be mostly passing territory at this point. Drop back on 1st and 10. Looks to his left, throws left. He's got Ratley for 9.5. 9?
Ratley. We have a Ratley signing.
Man, we do not throw the ball downfield at all, do we?
No, we don't.
Like, at all.
The one we've tried, he overthrew
Everybody.
Slayton badly.
DJ's 18 of 26 for 120 yards. That's under 5 yards an attempt.
I mean, we don't have to really go crazy right now.
No, but I'd like to see him keep the defense honest. This might be
running the ball right now with 2 tight end set.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a run to Freeman. Snap. Yep. And Freeman goes up the middle, gets maybe 4, first down. Giants, considering who the Rams have out there in defense, have had a solid running game today. Not great, but definitely better than the last 3 weeks by far. We've got to be over 100 yards by this point.
I would agree.
Freeman with 10 rushes, 33 yards. Not great, but, you know, getting us three around. 1st and 10, DJ from shotgun. Single back, 2 left, 2 to his right. And another high snap. Hand off to Devontae Freeman. He's going to get nothing. Another high snap.
That is another. Gates has been having a very poor game as far as snapping the ball goes. That's the 4th high snap I see.
Yep.
And I'm going to say that's a lot of it. It's because of Aaron Donald, even though Aaron Donald was not the one that was lining up in front of him that play.
Just the presence, though. Intimidation factor. I mean, in the 80s, players were certainly imitated by Lawrence Taylor, and he got in their heads. We only have 5 minutes to go here in the game. 2nd and 10 for the G-men. They're at their own 37. It is 2nd and 10. DJ from shotgun. He will drop back, looking right, throws center, got Freeman, and first down and more, down to about the 48-yard line. First down, Giants. Hey.
All right, let's hurry up here, guys, because you know the Rams are going to want to control this ball unless we tie this game.
Sometimes you had to go with the old check down.
A lot of people have been asking DJ to do that, and he did it on that play, and it came up spades.
Yeah, Freeman was wide open over the middle. All right. Obviously cannot settle for a field goal. Freeman 3 catches for 22 yards. And people forget, Devontae Freeman was a fantastic receiver in Atlanta. He caught 4 touchdowns last year. First down and 10 at the 48 of the Rams. DJ under center. Play action.
And he did a play.
Did not fumble. My heart was going like this.
Same here. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Probably going to be a hold, most likely.
More likely. It'll be declining.
Or could it be offsides? Because the Rams are complaining right now to the
Yes, the Rams are complaining. That's against the Rams. Was that illegal contact?
Yeah, I think it was illegal contact.
Yeah, the cornerback. Hill, was it?
Yep.
Oh, he hit Slate. Whoa, that's way after 5 yards.
Yeah, Slayton did a double move on that play, and that's who DJ was looking before he got sacked. He was going to be looking for Slayton on that double move. You asked them to go deep, and that's why they can't.
You know what? I think Floyd may have grabbed DJ's mask, too, on the way down. They didn't catch it. Doesn't matter. First down and 10 for the Giants. Another high snap. DJ's going to dump it off to Freeman. He's got some room to run. First down to the 30-yard line. Out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. That was another high snap by Nick Gates, dude.
Yeah, he's got to stop that.
Yes, he does. He's going to snap the damn ball over DJ's head.
I've never, ever mentioned this many high snaps in a game ever.
No. Yeah, the last time I remember really mentioning snaps was when Tony Romo, back in the day, took a snap, but he was looking over here in the center of height early and bounced it off his head. It was quite funny.
68 total yards for Deontay between rushing and receiving.
Short of the magic number. First and 10 for the Giants, 30-yard line. Shotgun. DJ drops back. Looks left, looks right. Starts to run. He's going to sack from behind.
Hollins.
Why not do any help for Dan? Giving Daniel Jones doing any favors here?
I want to see the coverage on this play. I don't think I'm going to get a good view out of this. Tate covered up. He wanted to go to Tate, I think. Slayton totally covered up on the outside.
At least, he's been hit from behind twice now, and he did not fumble. He's been sacked 5 times in this game. Actually, 6, but the penalty negated one. He's just going to throw and immediately gets no as he tries to get to Evan Engram. That's going to be 3rd and 15 now. Yeah, this is 4-down territory. Hey, what's up, Caden?
What's going on, my man?
I accidentally just said throw it away, Eli. Yeah, sure. Man, this is huge here.
I think that's why the Giants were going short. They're trying to set this up.
We're 4 on 3rd downs. Deion Lewis is now in the backfield. DJ from shotgun. Who do we trust to get this first down?
No one.
Drop back. Looks around, dumps it off to Deion Lewis. Another check down, and he's going to get 4 yards. It's going to be 4th and long.
If you kick a field goal here, you're really taking a shot.
You have to go for it. You can't kick a field goal. I mean, field goal is not going to do anything.
Exactly.
You got to go for it. 4th and 11. I hate to say it, but you kick the field goal, great. It's 17-12. You're still down a touchdown.
Yep.
It's a touchdown and 2-pointer, so it's not like we get a touchdown. We're tying this game either. We could still be down a point. Or 2. I mean, that's a 2-point conversion. Here we go. Shotgun. DJ drops back. Blitz is on. DJ's going to throw and
dropped
the hands. Who was that?
Slayton, I think.
This is Slayton or Engram. It was in 8. I couldn't see who it was. The camera was panning too fast. It's 4th down. Or it's turnover on down.
Depending on what we do against the Rams here. No, that was Golden Tate. Golden Tate off the hands.
It was
a little high. You get your hands on it. I'm sorry. You get your hands on it. You got to catch it. Don't care that it was high. Your quarterback is under duress. You've got to help this kid out.
Yeah,
if anybody wants to kill Daniel Jones in this game, there you go. Here's your turnover-free game. Offense is still struggling.
Who's calling this?
Henderson off the right side for 2.
I think we're both in stupid land.
Yeah, we're both. Oh no, we're both in pissed off land because we know what this represents if the Rams get a first down here. Game's over.
That one guy. So who do you guys want in the draft?
Do not care about the draft right now, my man.
Too early to tell.
I know a lot of people want me to say Trevor Lawrence.
I'm not tanking for Trevor.
And the Jets looks like they're going to beat as bad as the Giants are. The Jets are worse.
Or worse.
No, we're not going to get Jamar Chase. That'd be stupid. Giants have more problems than just wide receiver. Goff under center, motion, handoff. No, they gave it to Cup, and Cup's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be 3rd and forever. That's going to be 3rd and 11 right there.
3rd and forever, says OGR.
So the Rams are going to have to pass on this play. Giants have a fighting chance to try and make this game a tie.
So you're saying there's a chance?
They're saying there's a chance.
I'm getting ready to screen capture our live stream in OBS when I upload our reaction to our come from behind victory, OGR. We can only tie it.
Actually, it wouldn't be a come from behind victory at all.
No, we can tie it.
We can tie it. Yes. Goff under center. And they just handed it off. They're just going to settle and say, our defense is better than you, Giants.
Well, they wouldn't be wrong so far.
That is the 3rd and final timeout. Our 2nd timeout. So Giants are working with 1 timeout here. They're going to need a touchdown or an extra point to tie here.
I assume my man OGR is okay with me recording video and uploading our reaction to my channel.
Yes, and if you're going to, go ahead and call it.
Obviously, I'll put a link to your channel below. The Saquon Barkley one actually did pretty good. It had like 2,000 views, but the feedback was just the overwhelming amount of people that were positive towards the Giants, non-Giants fans. It was really nice to see. Well, it's now or never. Punt is away. Golden Tate. I can't see where the ball is. Tate's going to catch it around the 15, going to return it.
Oh, God. I'm going to go take my sickle and go farm some wheat.
Can the Giants get an 80-yard play here? I'm going to hit the record button just in case. So here we go, Giants fans. The Giants are down 17-9 in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. The Giants have a timeout. We're obviously trying to tie this game, need a touchdown in a 2-point conversion. And the way this offense has been playing, it ain't going to be easy. DJ from shotgun. We have plenty of time, though, to move 80 yards.
Yes.
Snap. DJ's going to drop back. Looking around. Double clutches. Throws over the middle. He's got Darius Slade for a big gain and more. To the 50. And out of bounds around the 46. Oh, we got to try to tie this game up, my man. As we go to the 2-minute warning.
All right, with a 2-minute warning, I'm going to take a 2-minute warning myself.
Go P. Darius Slayton with a huge catch. Give it the Giants a first down. We needed that. We needed that a lot. We got a timeout, 1:56. Got to go about 40, under 50 yards, and very doable. Now, the offense has not gotten the ball into the end zone today, nor have they gotten the ball into the end zone in over 7 quarters. Do theory. The do theory. Is OGR sitting in the Rams Stadium? I just realized that. How dare he? I did not realize that until just now. Now, you gotta sit where you can sit, I guess. OGR, I just realized you're sitting oh, you probably can't hear me. I just realized you're sitting in the Rams Stadium for whatever reason. I didn't notice until just now.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, the Who's house? That's not MetLife.
Yeah. I'm definitely not putting MetLife behind me. I mean, if we were at MetLife, I would, but
I always sit in MetLife, even if it's not in New York, because I don't want to sit anywhere else. Same thing with the Yankees games now. I always sit in Yankee Stadium. When the Spurs play, I'm always going to sit in the Spurs Stadium. Actually, Spurs cheerleaders will be behind me, but you know what I mean. I don't want to sit in the opposing team's play. Screw them.
So I don't know if Bobby does like a green mist overlay, but when he calls the Celtics, he has a green mist underneath the cheerleaders, but it creeps up their skirt, so it looks like they're laying eggs. Yeah. Oh.
Bills 17, Raiders 16. That's a close one.
Wow, Bills were up. I think at 17 at one point. Yeah, they were up 14. They were up 14-3.
14-3.
So that's got to be getting in the first quarter at the fourth quarter right now. I don't know
Bills,
where.
Apparently like blowing leads because that's the second week in a row they've done that, isn't it?
Exactly.
The Masked Singer. Yep, not watching that. Good.
You're not a big Masked Singer guy?
Get ready for hopefully we have a huge reaction video to put up here.
Either good or bad.
Here we go, Giants fans. 17-9, 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the game. Giants need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up, and we're hoping DJ can lead them to the promised land. 47-yard line of the Rams after a huge completion to Darius Slayton. DJ drops back, throws over the middle. Golden Tate drops it.
He was going to get rocked on that play again.
He still dropped
That's
it.
his second big drop in so many series.
Oh, it might be getting echo. Let me just turn up your volume and shut off the capture. There we go. Bling. Bling. Now I realized I was capturing you twice, desktop audio and through my microphone. DJ from shotgun, 2 career game-winning drives, 2nd and 10. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw. He's under the sack.
Oh my! No, he's there.
What the?
Where did he come from?
Are you kidding me? A ton of Rams just closed in on DJ, and he squirted it right out.
He spun out of there.
I thought he got sacked.
I thought he was too.
A minute and a half. 1st and 10 for the Giants. DJ throws over the middle, and he's got
No,
drop.
dropped again.
by Evan Engram.
Evan Ingram.
My apologies. You just saw a swarm around DJ, and you assume he's going down, but he just bumped off a guy and took off.
My Lord. Look at this pass. Right in the, I know he's going to get smacked, but still. You're a professional. This ain't Pop Warner.
Nope. 2nd and 10. It's all right, my man. Minute 24 to go. We'll get this, I hope. Giants at the Rams 39-yard line. DJ from shotgun drops back. Looking to his left. Scrambling to his right. He's got room to run. He's going to take off. DJ to the 30. And 1st down at the 23-yard line. Come on! Daniel Jones, 22 of 34 for 185 yards. This might be the most awake I've been in this game.
Oh, definitely.
And if the Giants tie this up, it's on the arm and legs of more of the legs of Daniel Jones. I don't think he gets enough credit for how athletic he actually is. He's got 45 yards rushing now. I believe that leads the team again.
He's literally our offense.
He's the whole offense right now. 1st and 10. From the 23, Daniel in shotgun again. Rams, we're showing blitz but back out. DJ's going to throw it his right, and it's caught. Evan Ingram, 5 yards maybe?
I'm a little bit shocked on that one because I didn't expect Evan Ingram to catch it.
A minute 3 left. The Giants still have one timeout. 2nd and 5 at the Rams 18. We are in the red zone. We need a touchdown and 2-point conversion. DJ drops back. And he's going to throw to his right and
picked off.
No! No! Come on! Damn! That's the game.
Giants fans are going to kill this kid. And you know what? Screw you. That was a hell of a play. And he was thinking about running with it. He was thinking about running, and he was trying to make a play. Because you know why? Because his receiver can't get separation. I don't want to hear shit from Giants fans. I seriously don't. You've got no help for this kid. How many drop balls on this drive alone did we see?
Drop balls in this game. How many high snaps did Nick Gates made? You know what?
This kid needs fucking help, man. The fact that the Giants only lost this game by what they did is a goddamn miracle. Hats off to the defense. Hats off to Daniel Jones. Anybody that says otherwise, fuck you.
I'll be uploading that on my channel. I'll click the little swearing stuff. That's fine. Let it out, OGR. I'm tired of losing too.
I'm tired of losing. But you know what? Hats off to that kid. And what is he doing? Not crying about it, not worrying about it, picking up the clipboard. What did I do wrong? And that's the only thing I can ask. I don't give a shit who you are. Literally put his team on the back and almost had them in the end zone.
Yeah. This team stinks. It is what it is.
This team stinks and still almost beat the Rams.
But you know what? Me and OG are going to keep calling them. We'll be here next week for them. And I don't care if the Giants are 0-15 going into last week. We're standing by our team. I
said, you know what? What I want to see from you, Daniel Jones, today, 1 turnover or less. I got exactly what I got out of it. 1 turnover less. I asked the Giants to show some semblance of a running game. They did. I asked the defense to stop playing zone and step up and start playing man-to-man. They did. Everything I asked this team to do, they did, minus the wide receivers and tight ends.
Let me close with this, OGR. What I don't want to see a whole bunch of is tank for Trevor. Daniel Jones sucks. We're going to see probably a lot of fire Dave Gettleman. We may see fire Joe Judge. The team's showing improvement today. I know they're terrible, but stand by your team. Do not give up on all the components yet. It's a rebuild. Rebuilds do not happen overnight.
They don't. And you know what? I know people are going to say 9 points. We should have had more. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. The Rams only had 17. Your point?
Thank you for tuning in, guys. Sub up my man OGR Sports in the link below, and you know who I am. Go Jets.
And you know what, guys? And I'm going to close with this.
All right.
What you going to do when OGR and TSR run wild on you, brother.